Welcome back, adventurers. It is Sunday. Normally, we would be doing our Curse of Strahd campaign today, but instead, we got a little surprise for you. We're going to be doing a one-shot here today. We have most of the group together. Usually, Nick Knack is unfortunately unable to join us today, but we do have a guest star, Pebble, since he's in town, is going to be joining us. And we are doing a one-shot called Himbo Treasure Hunt for you guys, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. So real quick, let me get everybody up in here. I will get rid of the cam box. I will get rid of the timer. Hey! Hey! Pebble, thank you for the resub. Level 45. All right. Let me get the music going. And we will set up this one shot for everybody, so they know the context. So, everyone hearing music?
Yep.
Let me... Actually, I want this.
Oh my,
a little
Jesus.
less loud. There we go. All right. So let's set the mood, shall we? The five of you are... I'm gonna have to figure out how to turn off the alert box. Hey! Scott, thank you for the resub. Hey! Alright, now I'll shut it off. There we go. So, the five of you are beloved himbos, bimbos, thembos, herbos, or shebos, or brobos, or other expos of any kind. You've recently found out that your favorite gym and hangout spot, GAINZ GAINZ GAINZ, in the local shopping center, which by far is the coolest spot to hang out in all of town, because most of this place is a shithole, as everyone knows. You have recently found out that the company CashCorp is planning to buy GAINZ 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 and turn it into none other than an apartment complex right in the middle of your favorite shopping center and hangout spot, which is absolutely not cool, bro. So, you are all locally at the gym. The five of you being, I'll let you guys introduce yourselves. Well, we'll go in order of alphabetical. So, Adam.
I think you mean Klaus.
We have Klaus. We have Tot. You're next.
Oh, Hilga.
Hermes.
I'm Zeke.
Pebble.
I'm Thad.
And Prohibit.
The name's Kai, dude.
All of them have a specialty that will be revealed, some sort of expertise that will be revealed during some course of the adventure today. But while you guys are at the local gym, doing your workout, sweating it up, having a good time, Klaus is posting his Fit Talk tutorial when he sees on Fit Talk that CashCorp is announcing the public acquisition of GAINZ GAINZ GAINZ, and that the sale is going through tomorrow at or I guess technically the midnight of the following day. So you have about 36 hours before this sale goes through. And scene.
Guys, I have just discovered some very terrible news.
What's up, Klaus?
This large cash cow is trying to aquaticize our location.
What do you mean?
I do not know, I just saw it on the cell phone. It means they want to build an apartment complex, I guess. Which is really unfortunate because Gains 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 is the only place I go, and apartment complexes have terrible gyms.
I don't think we can let this happen, guys. We like totally need to do something about it.
So what do you mean, like, beat up a bunch of rich people?
Rich people, easy to beat up.
Yeah, they like totally don't have any gains. And we have like at least 3 gains.
They don't know how to pump properly.
They're so lazy. They just get all they need with their money.
Well, I have my wrench here. We can break their knees.
Are you going to break knees with a wrench?
Yeah? Don't you break your knees with wrenches?
Do not do anything with my knees.
Don't tell me you skip leg day, bro.
Do I look like I skip leg day? Every pair of jeans is a pair of skinny jeans on these quads.
You're right, bro. Sorry. I didn't mean to insult your kids.
Does anybody have any ideas on how to save this gym? Please do not all speak at once.
Well, I may know someone at the... I have a good friend, you know? Like at the fucking post office. They might be able to see if they contacted any, you know, messages from the corporations. Maybe we can get a, you know, a lead there or something.
All right, we can go there.
All right. So you guys gather your belongings. It is mid-afternoon. And where are you headed?
The stamps post office.
Post office. So,
All right, Fit Talk followers. We're going to go over to the stamps post office for some reason to figure out what the fuck is going on. So come along with us.
He's live on Fit Talk.
So, the 5 of you and all of Klaus's thousands of Fit Talk followers head out from the gym and take a quick stroll down through the shopping center to the post office. And as you come to the post office, you see that the post office is all gated up, and you remember, guys, it's Sunday. Post offices are closed on Sunday. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow during the day to access the post office. And you realize as you look around that most of the businesses are shutting down for the evening. They all have early Sunday closing hours. So you only have a little bit of time left in the mall before you get, and the rest of the shopping center before you guys can actually, that you guys will actually be able to operate today. You do remember that the gym manager, Harold, who is the gym owner and manager, and the gym's a family gym that's been passed down, usually is on the gym premises whenever the gym's open. You might be able to talk to him about, he might know more about the sale.
Why did none of us think to talk to the gym owner?
I totally thought to talk to Harold, man. It just like, you know, didn't leave my brain.
I just start walking back towards the gym.
Helga just turns tail and walks. Also, Hewitt, just an FYI, you are glitching a little bit. I'm not sure why, but just a heads
Yeah,
up.
My connection isn't great right now, so it's takes a while for everything to turn on.
Okay. Just checking.
You might push to talk.
I'm gonna be doing walking lunges, following Helga back.
Oh, Helga's just taken off. I love a good race. Let's go.
Really fast, can I get a reminder of everyone's names?
Zeke.
Zeke, Thad, Kai, and Klaus.
That is Jake. Okay, cool. Sad, you cannot keep up with my legs here. And I'm just walking in stride.
Eat
I'm
my
done.
dust. I like sprint past her.
Thad takes off.
You know what? I take out a giant piece of bread from my pocket and I just toss it at him like a football. Sad, you think you can beat me?
And I just like catch it over the shoulder as I run, and then just go touchdown and spike it.
He spikes a baguette, which is firm enough that when it hits the ground, crumbs go everywhere. But it has a very satisfying crunch as it hits the cement, I will say.
I believe you guys just wasted a perfectly good sando.
That is okay. Carbs are not good for you.
It's true. It's a poor diet.
That's totally false bro science, man. I would know.
When you work out as much as Helga does, carbs don't matter. Sandwiches are my life. And I pick up some of the crumbs from the ground and I eat them.
That is disgusting.
Totally unhealthy, bro.
There's a lot of emojis going in the Fit Talk chat as Helga eats crumbs off the cement.
All right.
But after a few minutes, you guys make it back to the gym. The gym is open a little bit later than most of the shops nearby. You guys make your way up to the front, and you see Harold. Harold, not the type that you would expect to own a gym. He's very like spindly and has big, thick glasses, and wears like a button up. Is kind of prim and proper, and but he's been in charge of the gym as long as you can remember, and he's always there whenever the gym's open. The gym actually is passed down to him by his father, who is also named Harold Senior. But he knows everybody by name and is friends with everybody who goes to the gym, just as the man in charge, right? So he sees you all come up, he goes, hello. Good to see all of you. Are you enjoying the gym today?
Harold 2? Are you actually gonna sell Harold 1's gym?
Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. CashCorp came in and offered me $800,000 for the lot, and although the gym is pretty decent income, it takes up a good majority of my time. And
I grab his shirt and I say, Harold, you sell out?
I have to feed.
Where else will we get our gains?
I have to feed my family. I'm sorry. I just can't afford to keep the gym with such an offer on the table. I know my father would be very sad to see the gym go, but since his death, I don't have a lot of choice. I have to take care of my family.
Harold 1 is rolling in his grave right now, dude. Like, what? He taught me how to do these awesome crunches here, and now I have to go do my awesome crunches somewhere else?
You see Harold kind of like visibly deflate at the fact that his father would be disappointed. I know. You have to understand, I have to do what's best for me and my family. The sale goes through tomorrow evening. If you can figure out a way before then to prevent the gym sale or something that's more lucrative, then by all means, I'd love to keep it. I love seeing all of you. you've all become really good friends. And I really love giving you all a space to hang out and pump the iron, as they say. But this could set up my family for generations, and it would be foolish of me to ignore the numbers.
Harold, sometimes when you talk, you make me sad. I can think of a few ways to prevent a sale. Where do these CashCorp people live? And do they have any known allergies?
Well, CashCorp started locally, but they grew to a pretty large conglomerate at this point. Their headquarters is still nearby, but I don't know anyone who's in charge. I've been contacted all by intermediaries and property lawyers. And I definitely don't know any other allergies. I'm sorry, I just know mine. You aren't happening to carry any, like, weeds with you, are you?
Weed? I know all about weed. I know a guy.
No, not that type of weed. I meant,
No,
like...
put that stuff into my body.
Like hay fever. Pollens. Klaus like blows smoke and Harold says it.
Harold, no one can cure your grocery list of allergies, okay? This is
I-
not what this is about.
You asked about allergies. I was just trying to stay on topic.
All right, so we're gonna have to find out some other way to do this.
Harold, you said they started locally. Is there anybody still in town that has anything to do with CashCorp?
Well, I know some of the older generation that still own shops around here know a little bit about CashCorp because it was founded back in the 80s. In fact, my dad knew the guy who started it back then, but I don't think he kept touch with him. I wish I could ask him.
Why can't you ask him?
He is dead.
Oh, right.
It's hard to ask dead people questions. They're
I
not very
just
good
took
at
my Ouija
answering.
board out of my car. Ugh.
Well, if you guys want, we open up at 7. Like I said, the sale goes through tomorrow, so if you have any chance to find anything before then, I think that's your best opportunity. I'm open to suggestions. I'm just saying I have to do what's best for my family.
Right, let's get out of here then.
Ugh.
Remember, Harold, gains are priceless.
I sure hope so. I'd like to keep it in the family. It was my father's pride and joy. I'd be sad to see it go.
Helga's stomach grumbles really loudly. Well, I'm out of bread. I think we should go to the bakery. It might be open still.
Yeah, let's go crush some sandos, Helga.
Anyone else want to come with?
I'm down. I got nothing else to do.
Yes,
I basically live at this gym and it's closing, so now I don't know what to do, so I'll just come.
I will go crash sandos with all of you.
All right, so as you guys head out of the gym, you head out into the shopping center, which you notice is starting to die down. Most of these shops are starting to pull their gates shut and everything. And as you guys head over to the kind of food court restaurant area of the shopping center and the mall, you notice that it too is starting to wind down for the evening. You're starting to basically all the mall and the local shopping center around it is closing down for the night. It's not great for late night. The gym is one of the latest things open.
I'm gonna start running towards the sandwich.
All right, you run up to it and you notice it's already gated up.
I grab him and I say, "Belga, open up! We need sandwiches!"
All the lights are off. There's nobody inside.
I smell the bread.
With a quick glance around, you see that pretty much in general, the mall is closing, and even out in front of, like out in the parking lot, you're seeing, like. The local lights are starting to turn off. The signs are still lit, but that's about it. The cars are starting to pile out of the parking lot.
Well, guys, what do you say we check back in with each other at exactly 7 a.m. tomorrow?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Honestly, there's nothing to do without gains here. Also, rest is pretty good for the gains.
Sandwiches are also very good for the gains. If we go and we wait till 7, then gains will already be sold.
No, it goes through all the way through to. You have all of tomorrow to figure it out.
Yeah, I know that. Helga's just
Okay.
not quite with it. She doesn't have sandwiches.
Helga, go home and eat something. You're not thinking clearly.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Yeah, you're all very right.
We cannot make any progress if nobody is here.
We'll meet back at the gym at 7 a.m., dude. It'll be awesome. We'll get it all done tomorrow.
I do not know why we are planning on this. That's what we do anyways. There are 3 types of people. Those who go to the gym every day and failures.
All right. So, you guys all say your goodbyes and head back out to your respective vehicles or your feet, depending on how far you live. And as evening falls, you guys all head home for the night. Get a good night's rest. The following morning at 7 a.m., you guys are all approaching the gym. And off camera, there is a phone ringing in a local office a few miles from the shopping center. And it just happens to be the regional director of CashCorp getting a phone call about a group of local gym rats who, rumor has it, are going to try and stop the sale. But answering the phone, the regional director laughs. A bunch of local gym rats can't stop this sale. This sale is worth $800,000. What are they going to do in less than 24 hours that could possibly stop the acquisition of this prosperous land? Slams the phone shut, picks up a cigar and starts smoking. Pinstripe suit, puts his feet up on his oak desk. This is going to be the most gainful sale I've had in years. Blows a big smoke ring. It is bright and early. It is 7 a.m. The 5 of you regather outside of the gym, and the mall is opening up. There's only a handful of people walking the actual mall floor, as most people up this early are either at the gym or at the local coffee joint in the food court. What are you guys gonna do?
Well, good morning again, guys.
Does anyone have any connections or way to figure out what to do about CashCorp?
Well, we can always follow our noses to the bread.
It's morning sandwich time.
All right, so you guys head back to the food court, which is mostly deserted other than the local coffee joint, which has a significant line. But as you walk up to the bakery, the Daily Bread Bakery, that wafting scent of fresh baked bread is just like permeating the area around the store. And Helga basically, like, as you get closer, starts leaning forward as she walks, just almost moving faster, comically being led by the bread scent as the old cartoon. She almost seems to float off her feet.
Bread.
Oh no, she's flying away again.
Belga, I'm home.
Did you say Belga?
Mm-hmm.
So real quick, give me a description of Belga.
Belga is my twin cousin. We were separated at birth and found each other again when I came to America when I was a wee little babe. And she's tiny, like half the size of me,
Okay.
and loves making my favorite sandwiches for me.
Okay. So as you guys walk up, you see what appears to be a almost identical version of Helga, except where Helga is bulky and muscular. This version of Helga is petite and has like the little like tiny ponytail with like the bangs swoop in front, and a little bit like the eyeliner and kind of pink blush makeup, and seems to be she's wearing the kind of black Daily Bakery polo with kind of the cinched tie on the side to emphasize her tiny figure, and she almost is like a little pixie-ish putting in bacon bread. But when she hears Helga calling her name, she almost stiffens and looks over. And then
I storm in, and I go, Belga! And then I, when she's done putting down the bread, because safety,
Hi, Helga.
I lift her up, Belga!
I don't like being picked up.
Oh. Sorry,
You
Belga.
guys together look like a before and after photograph.
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Well, it's a great compliment, Belga. All right, so the usual.
We
one for my friends.
The bread's barely baked. Are you want one this early? I need to take the glasses off.
Honestly, I felt like those applied for her too.
Yeah. Belga. You know me better than this.
Okay, I'm sorry. It just seems usually you come around like lunchtime or something. She goes and she pulls out a freshly baked thing of bread and starts just slathering it with cheese and meat and like a big heaping pile of lettuce. But she makes a big old foot-long sandwich. So you and your friends don't come by very often. What are I've seen you all at the gym, but most of you don't come by.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
3 times.
we need some help through like messy sandwich bite.
Help?
We're trying to stop Gains 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 from getting sold.
They're selling the gym?
Yeah, today.
Oh, wow. Well, I know that's like
It's
your favorite hangout spot, so I can see why you guys would be concerned.
Yeah, it's kind of like an urgent matter, and we need all the help we can get.
Well, so what are you guys planning to do?
We're looking around for anybody who knows anything about how to get rich quick.
We need to make about $800,000. How much does your bakery make?
Not that much. I'd have to talk to my manager. I just get paid like $16 an hour.
That will take you like 6 weeks to come up with that money. We do not have that amount of time.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. Well, you said who's buying it? You said,
Some company that's going to make it apartment complex. Though I do not know why you would attach an apartment complex to a mall.
well, I've heard that's kind of a profitable thing now because they can just go down and go to all the shops they need. It's like all inclusive. I think it's very modern.
Helga, whose team are you on?
I'm sorry, I'm just explaining the logic.
Do you not like gains?
Gains, gains, gains.
No. Oh, God, you love gains, gains, gains. Remember I took you there that one time?
Yeah, I totally twisted my ankle.
Yeah, but it was fun. I laughed and you cried. It was a good time. We kept close. Gains, gains, gains. We have good memories there.
I get it. I know it's important to you guys.
Do you need... I mean, I can't work here with you. I will eat all your bread.
That's
Well, I guess-
very true. I don't know that would be a good idea.
Have
I'm
you
out
heard
on the
anything?
sister talk, okay? Hold on. If you twisted your ankle, it means you have weak ankles because you don't work your ankles out enough. But is there anyone around here we can talk to find out more about this sale?
Well, I don't know a lot about the sale myself. I know that my dad, well, not your dad, but my dad, my adopted dad, he used to work at the gym back in the 70s. I think he's at work, but I know he had an old box of stuff back home that he I could go on my lunch break and maybe try and see what I could find.
If I cover for you here, can you go right now?
We maybe, I don't, do you think that do you know the menu?
I know what to tell people to eat, yes.
Uh,
I will make
House is
those
very good.
recommendations.
I know how to make sandwiches well enough. We could cover here for you.
I optimize protein better than anyone around. It's the best protein.
all right, well, look, I don't want
That
to get
doesn't-
fired, but I think, Helga, you might be able to pass for me if people don't know. So how about this? Why don't I give Helga my uniform, and I'll try and go and be back as fast as I can. But if
I
you
do
guys
not
could
think
like,
Helga will fit into your uniform.
well, if I unband it, she might.
They're the same size.
Sure. So I'll give Helga my uniform, and then if you guys want to like cover the shop for a few hours, just make sure that you get some people coming in, because if we don't sell any sandwiches by lunch rush, then I'm gonna get in trouble. So she kind of like looks at herself and looks at Helga, and I don't have another shirt.
Well, you can borrow the sports bra.
So Helga and Belga go like duck behind the bread oven and quickly swap shirts. Helga
Yeah, like
comes out and is like, it's all wrinkly on the side from the band, and she's completely swollen into this polo, and her like the V is almost like popped forward from her shoulders, whereas like poor Belga is like covering her midriff and very uncomfortable at how exposed she feels. And it's like, I'm gonna head home. I'll be back soon. Maybe like an hour.
We don't have much time. Make it quick.
I
Okay.
think an hour will be just fine. Thank you for your help.
So she she goes, Helga, please don't eat any of the merchandise, and then runs out. You guys are now in charge of the sandwich shop for an hour. How are you what are you what's the plan to cover the sandwich shop for the hour that she's gone?
This entire menu board needs to be reworked.
Does anybody know how to make bread?
What are you talking about? You buy bread. You make sandwiches with the bread.
Listen,
I get bread every day, dude.
I used to work at Jommy Jim's. There's probably some day old in the back. I'm gonna go find some day old bread in the back.
All right. Helga, you are technically in charge. What skill are you using to run the shop for the hour?
Teeth.
Teeth, you're gonna try and use your charisma to get people to come in.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand right out the door with my bread.
All right. The rest of you, what are you doing for the hour? Are you assisting Helga with her running the bread shop, or are you doing something individually in the meantime?
Everybody needs a partner.
Right.
I will assist Helga. I'm extremely charismatic.
I need either you got this or I got yous from each player to know what's adding to Helga's role here.
I got you.
I got you as well.
You got this, bro.
You totally got this, bro.
All right, so Thad and Kai, what are you two doing for the hour since you are not directly assisting?
I am super fast, so I'm gonna I found a stack of flyers, so I'm gonna run around the mall
And just
hand out flyers.
Hand out flyers for the Daily Red Bakery. All right, cool.
I'm gonna grab a bread wrap with the logo and stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna eat in bread and making it look delicious in front of the store.
Incredible.
The sandwich is good.
All right, so Helga, roll your teeth, and then what are the bonuses that you're getting from Klaus and Zeke, or Klaus and Zeke? What are your guys' teeth scores?
Oh, she gets one for each of our scores.
So she gets one for the emotional support, and then if you, because you did I got you, you're helping, so she adds your teeth bonus. So what's your teeth
Got
score?
you. 4.
So 4, and then you said 3, Klaus?
Yeah.
So what's your teeth score, Helga?
3.
So you are going
3.
to roll 10 dice.
Oh,
10
God.
d6s.
Okay. Oh, that's 110. Helga doesn't know math.
Okay, how many 6s did you get and how many 1s did you get?
2 6s and 1 1.
All right. So, and then real quick, Klaus and Zeke, what are you guys doing to help Helga out?
I'm just gonna help run the store. I'm gonna be behind, cutting open the day old bread that's clearly not fresh bread.
All right.
I'm shouting at passersby to come eat food because they look malnourished.
Love that. All right.
Come get your gains with these gains.
Between the
Gains
three,
with the grains.
between Helga and Klaus out front promoting the shop, and Zeke behind the counter making sandwiches not in uniform. For the next hour, they see the fit people surrounding the bakery, and the one dude running around and the one guy in front eating bread. And you do manage to attract a number of people who are like, wow, if all of these fit, attractive people are eating at this place, maybe I should eat at this place. Except that during the process, one of them orders a sandwich that Zeke has never heard of. And Zeke tries his best to make said sandwich, but gets the ingredients totally wrong. And then the customer comes back angry and demands a refund and files a complaint, a bad review on Yelp for the Daily Bread Bakery, saying that the people behind the counter have no idea what they're doing and don't even know how to make sandwiches. So that's going to reflect poorly on the business. But overall, you managed to sell about 10 sandwiches in the hour, which for this early in the day is pretty impressive. And before long, Kai has a small crowd of people in the food court all eating sandwiches at like 8 in the morning. Thad manages to pass out most of the flyers. Unfortunately, they're dated for a promotion that's already ended, but it has brought some people to come check it out, which admittedly has also upset some people when they come with a fresh flyer and realize that the promotion it is for is no longer active. After about an hour, Belga does return to see people eating sandwiches and is fairly impressed until she hears the yelling customer, and then comes and says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I can make you that sandwich," and makes a fresh one. And turns and goes, "What? Do you not know how to make a BLT? It's just bacon, lettuce, and tomato."
I never claimed that I worked at Johnny Jim's very long.
Johnny Jim's sucks. They went out of business like a year ago.
Yeah, wasn't good.
Okay.
Anyway,
well,
glad to help.
I think the bigger problem is that this patron is talking disrespectfully.
I agree, but unfortunately, customer's always right. At least until you're like a manager, then you can say no. But I'll just get fired if I talk back. So, and she.
Well, I don't work here, and I like. As the customer's angry, I look down at them and I say, "You take that review away, or I take your face."
He like looks at you. Are you threatening me?
Oh, I just want you to have good
This is how you do
sandwiches.
not speak to people who work in the restaurant industry.
Belga hands him his sandwich and he goes, "Thanks, Belga. Tell the manager that whoever she's hiring, they need. You should get promoted," and walks away. But Belga pulls out she brought a small cardboard box with her, and she goes, "Okay, so Dad wasn't home, but I was able to find this old box. It appears to have some of his old stuff in it, from back when he worked in the gym, or at least some other stuff from like the 70s. I don't know. Hopefully some of this is helpful," and she just gives you the box. Can I have my uniform back? She's also changed into like what's basically a crop top.
Oh, yeah. I just. Toss it back.
Do you like?
Yeah, I'll be behind something.
I was gonna say, so she like goes behind the thing and literally just tosses the uniform out. Belga like hops behind and puts her uniform back on and cinches it back up, and then gives the sports bra back to Helga, who comes back out ripped as ever.
Yeah.
Oh, you stretched it.
It smells kind of funny, like flour.
You don't wear perfume, do you?
I wear the natural perfume.
Okay, well, I'm sorry I can't be more help. I can ask my dad when he's on his lunch, but for now that's all I got.
Let's go look through this box, dudes.
Sounds good. Belga, you might want to start baking bread. We've been using day old all day.
You haven't
I'll
been
walk out
baking?
the store.
Oh no.
Okay, bye, Belga. Thank you.
There's like a slight smoky smell coming from the oven.
We never took it out.
You just hear her like cursing under her breath as you all walk away, like, "Oh god damn it. That was a whole day's worth of stock."
Isn't Belga the best?
She was very nice to do that for us.
She's small, dude.
No. Well, just a little bit, like mouse. Alright. I'm assuming I have the box.
Yes.
All right. I just am gonna bring it to a random table in the mall and start opening it.
All right, so you open up the box and you see inside a bunch of random paraphernalia, a few photos, an old Gains 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 like staff shirt, but the logo's totally different from what you know. It's a lot more like groovy, curved font. And instead of the Z's that you're familiar with, it actually has S's and commas. But ultimately, there's some fitness gear in there. There's like an old sweatband. There's some photos of him at the gym. And you do notice two things. One, there is a old scan like white ID card on a lanyard. And there's a photo of him in the dressing room. And when you're looking at he's just posing in front of a mirror flexing. But you notice that the tiling in the dressing room is this old 70s like orange mauve, white and mauve alternating tile, which is absolutely not the way that the dressing rooms look now. It must have gotten remodeled at some point.
GM,
Look
what
at
year
this
is
template.
it?
Huh?
In game.
I'm sorry?
In this game, what year is it?
It is 2023.
Cool. Thank you.
Wow.
I have stood in front of this mirror and looked at myself for hours, and this tile isn't there anymore.
Well, they did say this was from 1970, and who the hell knows how long ago that was?
Well, actually, hold on. So if it's the dad, it's probably, we'll say that this is late 2000s. We'll say
Okay.
that makes more sense with it being a
The
dad.
corporate guy was also smoking a cigar in his office, so I was like, maybe this is older.
We'll say late 2000s.
All right.
We'll say it's about 2004.
Late
The
2000.
era, we're just past bleach tipped era.
Bro, do you think the lanyard still works?
What
Well.
do you mean still works? It looks like
The-
it's still
the
holding
lanyard.
something, yes.
Yeah, do you think that still works, bro?
What is it?
I think it's like a card or something.
Well, yes, I can see it's a card or something. How would the
Yeah.
card not work?
I don't know. Ask your. You think your followers would know?
They might. Hello, Fit Talk. We have found this mysterious thing on a lanyard, and we are wondering if you know what it is.
All the comments start being like, dude, that's like a scan card, bro. Dude, like, it's an ID. What do you mean? It's got a photo on it. Like, that's like, did you guys steal some employee's card? Oh my God, what is this about?
And I like put my
This
hand
isn't
over
why I
his
followed.
phone. I put like my hand over his phone. And I'm like, dude, we can't give away our game plan. The other team's gonna try and come back and smash us.
Excuse me, you're covering the camera does not cover the microphone.
Everyone's like, what the fuck is going on?
And I like lean over. I'm like, goodbye, Fit Talk, and hang up or like stop the live chat. And I'm like, dude, let's just go try this because if they know we have it, they could come take it away.
You're going to lose me 1,000 followers for that?
Well, we did tell all of Fit Talk yesterday that we're gonna go beat up these guys. In retrospect, that was probably a bad plan.
No, they are cool people.
I just like take the badge and start sprinting towards the gym.
All right. Once again, Thad goes running. With badge in
Yeah.
hand.
I whispered to Kai.
It's all bad that he runs pretty slow. He really needs to not skip leg day anymore.
Pretty sure he just like jogs the food court with his grandmother on the weekends.
Oh,
That's actually pretty respectable.
yeah.
and like I'm still running and they're all behind me. I'm like, come on, guys.
Look at me. I do not do cardio. I just pump.
All right, so Thad heads off to the gym. Are you guys following?
Yeah, I'll run after.
All right, so you guys all head back to the gym. Before long, you guys walk up to the gym. You hear the rock music coming out. It at this point is about 8 a.m. You've got the like pre-workday gym goers who are all there. Most of them are fresh showered and have had their coffee. A lot of people on treadmills and things trying to get in light cardio workouts before the workday. What's the plan?
I get distracted and I say to a random person on like a treadmill that, whoa, get off for a second. And then I like just pull out a wrench out of my pocket and I just boop, 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 boop. And then I start it and it just goes real fast. And I say, all right, it's ready for you now.
They like look at it and they're like, did you just crank up the intensity?
Yeah, you were going way too slow. You are not going to gain any gains.
They like try and get on it and they go and try and turn down the machine and it like won't stop. It's now at a set speed and they like try and get on it and it's going so fast that they don't feel comfortable, so they just like look at it and walk to another machine and start on that treadmill instead.
Look, that's not very nice.
Some people just are not motivated.
This is why we need to save gains.
And I'm standing over by like a door with a scanner, and I'm like, guys, over here, let's try it.
So you try the scanner.
Yeah, I'll try this.
So you try it and you put it up on the little scan pad and it does the little red light and won't let you through.
Oh my god, it doesn't work. I thought that we had such a good idea.
Gonna whisper, kind of trying to hide my voice. Hello, Fit Talk. The badge does not seem to be working.
Klaus, put that away!
I'm not doing anything.
The chat's like, when are they gonna beat up the corporate dudes? Like, what's up? Like, we're just back at the gym again. Is this what? Did the CashCorp dudes go to this gym? And then other people are like, I'm just excited because now he's back at the gym. Maybe he'll do another tutorial. I've been waiting all morning for a tutorial.
These guys follow me for gym content and then get upset when I'm in the gym. It's unbelievable.
Well, is there a window or anything at all in this door? Or is it just like a solid door?
It is a solid metal door. It does appear to just say like storage on it.
Wow.
Wait, guys, do you think there's like any other doors?
Like, in the world?
No, and like gains.
This is
There's
the
the front.
first door that I saw, so I just kind of came right over to this one.
I'm sure there are many doors at GAINZ GAINZ GAINZ.
For your guys'
Maybe.
knowledge, there's 2 storage closets. There's both the changing rooms that lead to one. They both and the back lead to like a pool sauna area. There's Harold's office up front, and there's the restrooms for each gender, and then one all-inclusive gender bathroom.
Let's try like the other storage rooms and then like Harold's office, bro.
I'm like, good idea, and take off again.
So Thad goes around, tries the scanner on all the doors. None of the storage ones work. As you guys go down to try it on Harold's office, It's right behind the front desk off to the left, and you go up to scan the card, and Harold sees you guys and goes, excuse me, are you trying to get into my office?
Oh, I thought this was a vending machine.
If you wanted into my office, I could just let you in. And he holds up his card, and he like goes and scans it and like lets you look inside. It's just an office.
Why does your card work, but this one does not seem to?
And he looks at it, and he looks at his and goes, well, where'd you get this? This looks really old.
We found it in a box.
Well, I imagine that the code's probably not active anymore, but if you want, I can show you around. I'm happy to, like, there's not a lot to see. It's basically my office in the storage rooms. That's all that you really need a key card for.
There was also a picture in this box where we found the card that does not work. And it was in the changing room, but it was different.
What do you mean different?
It had like an orange tile in it, and I take pictures in that all the time, and there's no orange tile.
That's weird. I do remember actually back in the 80s. I think we remodeled. That would explain the orange tile. The changing rooms were probably a different color before we put in the brick.
Do you think they hid something in the floors or the walls?
Why would they hide something in the walls of the gym?
Because they must have known that Gains 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 might be getting sold in the future.
Well, I do know my dad said that he said that we would always be taken care of, but I don't know him doing anything of any sort of kind of secret thing that he hid in the gym. I think that he would have said something.
Maybe.
Do you have any records of the remodel?
I don't. I think it was one of the things my dad was setting up before he died, but he wasn't here to see it happen. He died shortly before the remodel went through.
If your father died before the remodel, who oversaw the remodel?
I imagine one of the lawyers that handled his estate or something. I was too young, and my mom had divorced him, so...
Where do we find these?
I think there was like a business manager or something that handled the gym until I became of age. His name was like Larry or something.
Was he a close friend of Harold 1?
No, I think he was just like appointed by the lawyers. But I do know, hold on, I need to check my notes. I think that, if I remember correctly, I think that the post office went through a remodel around the same time. I don't know if that's helpful at all.
Wait, I know someone that works at the post office.
You do?
Yeah, his name is Ty.
Wow.
Well, maybe Ty would know something.
Alright.
I know that
Let's
they
go-
like
let's go-
updated the facility and stuff, and they replaced a lot of the aesthetic. That's how we got the Z's for Gains Gains Gains.
I have a feeling that you have a secret treasure buried within inside Gains Gains Gains. We're gonna find out where.
That would be kind of silly to just have a treasure in a gym. But I mean, if it prevents the sale, I'd love to keep it.
I think there might be a hidden treasure in Gains Gains Gains. We're gonna find out exactly where it is and then break it out of here.
All right. Well, if you do manage to, I don't know where you've got this idea from, but if you do manage to find something, please let me know.
We'll think about it, Harold, too.
You know, my name's just Harold. I'm Harold. Harold the
Oh,
second.
nice.
But like 2 makes me sound like I'm some sort of model.
Did you say something?
Okay, that's rude.
Huh?
I'm talking right to you. Can you not hear me?
Does anyone? I think we need to head out, Harold.
All right. Well, it was nice to see you, I guess.
Information,
Even if you're
Harold.
kind of mean.
We do not mean to be mean. We are just trying to save your gym.
I do appreciate that. That's true.
And it sounds like we must go to the post office for some reason again.
I mean, I don't know. I just figure they might know something about the remodel, but they might not. It could be complete coincidence.
Well, let's briskly jog.
All right, so you guys head out from the gym. You head over to the post office to see Ty, the Stamp C post office, which, as it is now Monday, is open, and there's a short line of people with packages or envelopes kind of in a queue waiting to get to the front. What does Ty look like?
Ty is about my height, tall, 6'1". He is blonde hair, typical surfer bro.
Okay.
Just like good physique, blue eyes, totally surfs.
He's got the
I mean, like
the shell necklace and like the bead bracelet.
Yeah, and like although he hasn't surfed in a while, like he still has a surfboard.
Gotcha, of course.
He's just been waiting for the right time.
So as you guys wait in line to see Ty, he's helping out a few customers. He goes looks up and goes, "Bro, it's so good to see you, Kai. And like you brought all your friends."
Oh my god, Ty, it's been so long. We just have to like, do you have a second to like talk with us and stuff?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm in no rush. He's like, you know, it's a Monday. It's not like any of this really matters anyway.
We should totally hit the gym after this and maybe hit some waves too, bro.
Dude, I would love to hit the gym in some ways. But I'm here all day, man. You know, I gotta pay the bills.
Oh my god, you need to at least get a couple brushstrokes in before the end of the day.
Oh, I'd love to, man. I'd love to. Well, maybe we might be able to hit the gym after my shift. If we're gonna hit the beach, that's like a whole day thing, man. Like the evening waves, far too gnarly. You gotta go to early in the day, you know.
Yeah, I totally understand, man. Well, maybe when you're done a shift, like we'll crush a couple sandos, but we actually have a couple questions to ask you, Ty.
Oh yeah, dude, fire away. Like I'm happy to answer the questions. Are you like doing like an interview or something?
Yeah, it's kind of like an interview, but like for like science.
Oh whoa, dude, I'm not a big expert on science, but I mean I'll answer what I can, you know.
Well, no. It's kind of like you know about like remodeling and stuff.
Like remodeling like houses.
Oh, like places like GAINZ GAINZ GAINZ.
I mean, I don't know anything about remodeling, man, but I guess I know that this place was remodeled one time. I think the manager said something about it, like years and years ago.
Oh yeah, that's actually what I meant to ask you. Duh. Larry, does Larry still work here, bro?
Larry, I don't know Larry. My manager's name's Jim, but like he's in the back. You want me to go get him?
Yeah, actually, can we just go to the back and get him ourselves and talk to him?
I mean, I could take you back there, sure. I don't give a shit. He like pulls up the counter. Is like, come on back. Just don't touch anything. I don't want to get fired. And he like leads you back and opens the back door. And there's like a big shipping room with a bunch of packages and stuff. And there's this kind of portly, like slightly balding man organizing packages in the back. And Ty goes, "Hey Jim, these guys want to ask some questions about a Larry. Do you know a Larry?" And he like looks up and he's like, "Ty, why are you letting people behind the counter? They're not allowed back here." He's like, no, they're chill, bro. These are my friends. They just have they're doing like an interview about remodeling.
Yeah, we're totally chill, bro. Don't sweat it.
Okay, I mean, an interview about remodeling. Why would you need to talk to me about that?
We're trying to save Gains, 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 and we heard that it got remodeled, and you might know something about it.
I mean, I think the company that remodeled Gains 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 is the same company that remodeled this place like 20 years ago, but why would that matter?
Would you happen to know what that company is called?
I mean, I might have something on file. And he like goes and he pulls out, open a file cabinet, and he starts like kind of rifling through he starts rifling through various folders. And he pulls out a folder, and it's all the information from the old remodel. He's like, "Well, this is all our remodeling information. It probably has the company in here somewhere. It looks like it's he's like, look, he folds out this big blueprint, and you can see on it it's Stacy's remodeling company. It's got a little like logo with a like a hammer and a wrench, and like one of those little triangle like measurement tools. And he pulls out this whole thing and he's looking at it and he's like, "Well, this is our blueprint. It has all the stuff about how they added the shipment port in the back and tried to redo the stateroom and everything. There's another one here. But this is just all the like temporary plans for the post office. You might be able to like call the company and ask for something. There is a contact number here." And you can see that not only do they have a phone number listed, but they also have a website.
Oh, this is perfect. We can totally get in touch with like the actual company and figure out what they hid. I mean, thanks. You've been a lot of help. Just forget the last thing that I told you.
Okay. Could you guys like get out of the storeroom? Because if anyone finds out you're back here, we could get in a lot of trouble.
Been a big help, bro. We're gonna be leaving right now because we have a lot of things to do.
Great, man. Have a good day.
Thanks for the stamps. And I steal puppy stamps.
Yeah, Jim, thanks for helping out the bros. I really appreciate it. Ty, go to the counter. Do your job, please. I am doing my job,
really
man.
Chill.
I'm just
Thanks,
like
Ty.
helping out my friends, you know? Just
Next time, thanks for helping us out, Ty. Next time you roll around to Gains, 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 we'll give you like a free sandwich from this cool sandwich place.
that sounds totally tubular. I'm so excited. I love Sandos, man. They're totally
Yeah, let's
bodacious.
later, man. Yeah, totally.
I love Sandos too.
At this point, Jim's like ushering you all out, like, "Please get out of the storeroom. You can talk, not here." And Ty's like, okay, I get it. Like, let's go out front, guys. This place is given like down in my vibe.
Your boss is a little bit pushy.
Yeah, he like seems to take it so seriously, you know. It's almost like he considers it work or something.
It's just a post office. Guy needs to chill.
Yeah, he says that it's like government mandated and there's like laws we have to follow because it's like people's shit, you know.
I mean, who can really trust the government when they don't even mandate people to work out?
Right,
Like, I don't even
dude?
Have people's best interests in mind.
We're all just oppressed by the man. That's the truth of it. This is all
Yeah,
just part
dude,
of the
speak the
system.
truth.
Anyway, well, I hope I answered your like remodel questions. I know that I'm not like an expert, but it sounds like this interview went really well. So I'm pumped.
Really well timed, man. Thanks, bro. We're totally gonna hang out. Like Mondays suck, but on Tuesday, let's crush some sandos and hit some waves,
Let's
bro.
do it, man.
Like,
Tuesdays, we're going down on a Tuesday for sure.
oh my, you totally going down on a Tuesday.
All right, dude. We'll like crush some waves and like slam some foam, you know?
Oh god, we're gonna slam so much foam later. All right, we'll hit you up later, bro.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for coming by. It was so good to see you and all your friends.
Anytime, bro. This is gonna be totally cool to hang out with you tomorrow. I can't wait, man.
Let's do it. Oh yeah. And then like there's like a line of people and they're like, can we wrap up whatever's happening? Cause I've got a meeting in 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm getting to it. Relax. Sorry, dude. These people are total stiffs. They gotta like ship their shit or whatever. So I'll handle this and we'll catch up later, man.
All right, catch you later, man. See ya, bro.
See ya, dude. All right, so what is it that you want to ship, you dick? So he goes back to finishing up with the customers, and you guys walk back out to the mall. As you guys kind of walk out into the general mall area, you guys see some men in white button-ups and sleek gray suits, and they have little devices in hand, and you can see there are now drones flying around the mall with CashCorp logos, and they appear to be like scanning through groups of people.
Are we heading in that direction where they are?
You just see like one group's near the food court and like one group is over by the gym, and the drones are kind of like flying around the mall scanning through people.
Hmm.
Like actual drones.
Yeah, like little camera drones, like little mini drones.
Dude, what are those little flying things?
Dude, that's like classified bro science. Those are bro drones.
What are they looking for?
I don't know, but like, I think CashCorp is up to something.
I don't like other people, but like, one of you should totally go ask them what they're doing.
I will go ask what they're doing.
All right.
I'll walk.
All right, be careful, Klaus.
There's like these two like very clean, one has like really slick, clean cut black coiffed hair, and the other one has like a very fine crew cut, and they're both wearing these white button ups and these sleek kind of charcoal suits, and one of them's got like a headset on and is clearly piloting the drone, while the other one is on what appears to be a BlackBerry.
Excuse me, what are you doing with those things?
We're looking for a group of people that are interfering with our business transaction. We have a sale going through today, and we've heard that there are a group of gym rats that are trying to prevent the acquisition of our property. So we're scanning through to see if we can find them. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Why would you think I would know anything about that?
Well, by the look of you, you spend a lot of time at the gym. You haven't heard of anything
do.
suspicious, have you?
I have not. I think it would be a good idea for you to stop using these things around all of these people.
Yes, well, we received a permit from the mall management, so we're allowed to be here all day. If there's no other business that you have.
Look off to the side. And, hello, Fit Talk. Today we are going to learn how to punch this guy.
Are you filming?
I'm like off to the side of my phone. I'm like, he's on Fit Talk again.
I'm sorry. You're not legally allowed to film me without my consent in this state.
I do not think that is true.
Well, if you'd
And
like,
if
I'd
it
be
is,
happy to serve you a
What's he
cease and
going to do
desist.
about it?
And I like sprint by and take his phone. And I'm like, Klaus, stop it.
The chat goes crazy. Like, why does this guy keep taking the phone from our influencer, man? Like, who is this guy? Who's he think he is? I don't follow
He
for this
clearly does
dude.
not understand how to make a living in this world.
All I do is run on the treadmill and pump the iron, bro. That's all you need to do.
The drone operators are like, all right, if there's nothing else, and walk away. But you can see they're kind of whispering to each other and looking at you guys now.
Klaus, you're gonna get us caught, man. Stop going on Fit Talk.
The people have to know what I am doing. That's what they expect.
The chat is going crazy like, where's Klaus, man? Like, we're here for Klaus. Who's this fool?
And I'm like, I hate other people, and I hang up on the live again.
Bunch of angry
I'll
comments
pull
in
out
the
a
chat.
second phone and say, he does not know how to properly run a Fit Talk channel.
Dad, I almost going French
Hey,
there
hold
for a
on.
second.
I've suddenly lost audio.
Oh no.
I do love that we now have Fit Talk in 2004.
Yep.
Several years before Facebook comes out.
This is
Well,
yeah.
what's
Somehow
behind it?
I like the dating of this is odd because it says in the 70s, but then I was like, it specifically says Fit Talk, and then I'm like, if I'm dealing with recent enough history that this is relevant, it's odd. So
Also, I looked up
There's your
drones in 2004.
drones are not a thing either.
Well, the U.S. strike on Pakistan just happened. I was like, no.
No.
All right, love that. So, hey guys, it's an improvised one shot. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's gonna be some timey-wimey bullshit. It's about the himbos and it's about having fun, okay? So, anyway,
Dad, I think the juices are making you very angry.
I have optimized my protein, so I know what I'm putting in my body.
I think we all know what you're putting in your body.
I need to relax, man. Hold on. Can I like pop a gummy?
He's putting all of the right stuff in. He looks incredible.
Yeah,
Thanks,
bro, you're
Klaus. You're always gassing me up, bro.
do you still have Klaus's phone?
He's got one of them.
Love that.
I'm like, I appreciate the compliment, bro. Here's your phone back. I'm sorry I got so wound up.
It is quite all right, bro. Creatine will do that.
So at this point, the mall it's getting close to it's just past 9 a.m. There are active mall goers now, walking to and fro. What's the plan?
Well, shall we see about contacting somebody and see if we can get those blueprints?
There's
That's like
a
really
website on the blueprints. Maybe they just have them on the internet.
Well,
Well,
do any of
totally have
you...
a website, so let's like go online. Sorry, bro, you were saying something?
No. Anybody have a computer?
Yeah, we have a laptop with them.
Perhaps we need to go
I'm not,
back
like, super
to the
technology.
gym and use one in that nice man's office. Especially since the first smartphone will not have been invented for another 3 years.
Hey, smartphones are already a thing. We have Fit Talk.
We have Fit Talk. We have smartphones.
We just don't
We have smartphones and drones in
anything else.
2004. This is an alternate timeline.
I usually do like my morning workout with my laptop because it's so big and heavy.
All right.
God damn
Bro,
it.
we don't have time for a morning workout. If we do a morning workout, then we might not be able to do one ever again because gains will be gone.
Bro, don't you worry. I was up at 5 a.m. 2 hours before we met at the gym, and I was doing my morning workout, so I'm good to go.
That's actually perfect, bro. Pure dedication.
If nobody
Next
has their
stop, the
laptops
top,
with
bro.
them- nobody has their laptops with them. I know this kid. He's my parents' friend, boy. But not only does he definitely have a laptop, but also he's good with doors because like he worked during the summer at this locksmith. So like maybe he's the guy to call right now.
Dude, you can always trust someone that's good with doors.
Is he
Yeah,
nearby?
Yeah, I believe he lives just down the road from the mall. Here, let me call him. I'm gonna call my buddy Mark.
All right, so you pull out your phone and you call Mark, and after a few rings, hey, I'm at work. What's up?
Hey, Mark. We were looking for a door. Then it's apparently was hidden by some remodel in Gains Gains Gains. I was wondering if you could help us out with that. Maybe see if we can find the remodel plans online and then get through the door.
I don't know, man. Listen, if we gotta talk about it, why don't you come by the locksmith shop and we can talk there? Cause I don't want to get in trouble for being on my phone at work.
All right. Yeah, sounds good.
All right, I'll talk to you soon. Hangs up.
So, listen, he's like super erratic and kind of a weird dude, but he said we could swing by the shop and maybe he can help us figure things out.
Very good.
That sounds like a good idea to me, bro.
I need to get more of my running in, man. Let's go.
Well, let's get some cardio on the way there, bro.
All right, so you guys start either running or high kneeing your way over, depending on your preferred method of cardio, and head over to Key Change Locksmith, where you can see that there's a bunch of lockers and various padlocks and things on sale, and there is this kind of scruffy, like bleary-eyed early college kid behind the counter.
Hey, can I send you a picture of my buddy Mark?
Absolutely can. Yes, please. Oh
There you
my
go. That's
god.
who you're playing.
All right, well, let me display this. This is Mark.
It's
Jesus
2004, baby. He's working on Facebook right now.
Oh my god. All right, so god, now I have to fucking role play Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh no. Locksmith Mark Zuckerberg.
He's this
He's got a summer job
bleary-eyed,
locksmith.
he's this wide-eyed kind of lizard-looking dude behind the counter with close-cropped hair, and he is currently like cutting a key behind the counter. He looks up, he goes, "Oh, hey Zeke, sorry, I couldn't
Hey.
get in trouble at work. What's up?" Would Mark Zuckerberg say "What's up"? This feels so unnatural. How? No. Sorry, I didn't want to get in trouble at work. How can I help you?
Mark, we found that Gains Gains Gains. They're trying to sell it right now. That totally doesn't fly for us. But apparently, they did some remodel and hid some door in there, and we're trying to figure out how to find it. You're pretty good with all the internet stuff. I know your parents. They talk about it a lot with my parents, and so I was wondering if you could help us at all.
I mean, the internet's got a bunch of information. I don't know how it would help us find a door, but
You do not need a long explanation. Can you just help us or not, please?
well, what do you want me to look up? Just if there's a door in the gym?
Yeah, see if you can find the remodel plans for anything in the mall.
All right,
Hang on,
well,
we have a website for you to start at.
oh, that'd be immensely helpful.
Who has the thing? Did nobody grab it?
Did nobody
Bro,
grab the
what-
blueprint?
Was it Helga? I forget who had it.
I don't know if anybody took it. Do you guys know the name of the renovation company?
It was Stacy.
Stacy's
Stacey.
what? Stacy, what? Do you know the name of the reservation company? The renovation company?
Wasn't it just Stacy's renovation company?
It was Stacy's renovation company. So you tell him the Stacy's renovation company is like, all right, well that's a start, and he types in on his computer and pulls up Stacy's renovation company, and they've got a website. It talks about ordering a remodel, and it gives some examples of various projects that they've done. And the company's been around for over 50 years, so they've got houses and businesses and all sorts of different stuff. And Mark kind of looks through the website. Well, it doesn't look like they give any specific information about any of the remodels. They've got some photos here, but I don't see Gains 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 or the post office under any of their display photos. I imagine that they probably weren't that impressive a project to show. You do have a contact here if you wanted to potentially try and talk to somebody at the company. I don't imagine this would give us any information about doors. But if you do find the door, I do think I might be able to help you, have you something that might help you there. And he walks behind the counter, and he opens a cabinet and pulls out this big ring. He's like, I've got a ring of master keys this appears to be the old master keys for all the old doors at the mall. I think it still works. We mostly use it to kind of help out if anybody gets locked out of their shops or anything. But if you do happen to find the door, this might help.
Bro, that's immensely helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can give you one of them. Just make sure you give it back, because I don't want to get fired. I really need this job. I'm working on a big project. I need the income.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, your parents were talking about that.
Yeah, you know, right now
that'd
I'm
be
trying to
awesome.
pay my way through school. At least until this project works out.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, do you think that this girl's hotter or this girl's hotter?
Definitely the one on the right, dude.
Yeah, definitely that one.
Okay. And I'm trying to build a portfolio, you know. Well, I'll tell you more about it later.
Oh, okay.
I've got a whole book I'm putting together.
Do you know which keys are for Gains Gains Gains?
Well, that's what I'm saying is, like, this key gets into any door in the whole mall. It's a master
okay,
key.
Gotcha.
It won't help you find your door, but if you do manage to find it, it'll at least get you in.
Yeah.
Oh, now I understand why they're called master keys. I never knew.
Yeah, it's like one key gets you in any door.
Can we take that with us and just return it to you at the end of the day?
Yeah, just make sure you bring it back. I don't want to get in trouble, you know.
Absolutely, dude. Thank you.
It is very
Let's
hard
go.
to roleplay Mark Zuckerberg.
Let's go
Just
back
your
to the
eyes.
gym.
I'm just
and
like,
see if
he's
we can
wide-eyed
find
all the time.
door. Let's go back to the gym and see if we can find this door.
Yeah, absolutely. Mark,
One of the is like buried between like the renovation stuff, you know, like it's underneath the fucking like walls and the floor.
Well, if it's underneath, then you're gonna have a tough time using a key to get there.
I know, man. That's gonna
We
be
need
really
to call the
tough.
people.
Well, it does have their contact information on their website.
yeah, can we get that number from you real quick?
Yeah, it's 723 867 3091. I'm totally doxing some random person.
Typical Mark stuff. Mark, you've been so helpful, man. Thanks again. I totally appreciate it, dude.
No problem, man. Happy to help. And Zeke, if you can, I'm probably gonna like email you some photos. I need you to let me know which one you prefer over the other, and whether I should include them or not. Okay? So just like keep that in mind.
Yeah, sure. Just shoot me to him on Gmail. I just set up my new Gmail account. That's super cool.
Okay, I'll definitely do that. That should be fine. It's gonna come from my Harvard account though. It's all
Yeah.
my work, you know. do an email.
Absolutely. Yeah, best of luck, man. Yeah, don't forget to drink some water. Have a good one.
I don't need that much
awkwardly
water.
walk out. Awkwardly walk out of the store.
All right, it was good to see you.
So that dude's kind of a creep, not gonna lie. Never really liked hanging out with him, but we have this key now.
Dude, that's like totally sick connections, bro.
Yeah, it's honestly, his parents are really annoying. Whenever they come over for dinner, I just kind of tune out the entire situation.
All right,
I've totally done that, bro.
it's getting to be about 10 a.m.
Oof.
Well, we've got a phone number, a master key, and shall we go and back to Gains 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 and make a call?
Yeah, let's get back to Gains Gains Gains, make some calls, bust down some doors.
Sounds good.
All right, so you guys head back to Gains Gains Gains. You do see the drones patrolling, and now there seems to be one that is kind of hovering a little bit outside of your vicinity, kind of lazily following your path. But you work your way back to Gains Gains Gains. And are you guys just calling on a cell phone? Are you going in using a phone there? What's the plan?
You
feel like
use
using
my phone
It's
to
more
call?
secure. Oh, I mean, we could just use your phone to call. That's true.
Finally, a good use for his phone.
Dude, bro, it's not cool that you're making fun of his phone all this time. His followers have been immensely helpful to our success at this mission.
They keep calling me ugly, dude.
Well, maybe you should work on your legs more, bro.
All I do is work my legs, bro. I'm the fastest boy in town. I'm gonna
gonna have to
strike a running pose.
From
You might be the fastest on land, but I'm the fastest in the water, bro.
Nobody cares about that, bro. The only thing you're baiting is fish.
All right, listen, bros. Do you remember the number?
Bro, you're the one that wrote it down.
I did do that. All right. Start dialing. 723-867-3091.
All right, who is making the phone call?
Wow.
Suppose I am.
All right, what are you gonna try and use here to?
Oh,
What stat are you gonna use to try and convince them?
Boy, I guess that would be teeth then, wouldn't it?
I imagine. So is anyone going to help Klaus on the phone, or are you guys all going
yeah.
to?
I got you, bro.
All right, so
I
Klaus
got you.
Klaus is going on speaker with Helga and Zeke. Thad and Kai, are you guys helping?
I say
or-
you got this.
You got this, bro.
All right.
So while they do that, I like make fish like things at Kai behind, like, because I'm making fun of him beating fish.
All right, so the two
I
of
like
them are
make fish
arguing off
things.
on the side. So I think that's the same total as before. So you get 10 d6s.
Bro, that's a lot of sixes.
We have 1 6 and 3 1s.
Oh no!
No.
All right. So Klaus makes the phone call, and a receptionist answers. Hello, Stacy's Renovation. How can we help you? Are you interested in a potential renovation of a property?
What?
I'm sorry, you called Stacy's Renovation? Can I help you?
Yes. I need plans.
plans. We can help you with that. What type of plans are you looking for? Are you doing a renovation of some kind? Do you own a property?
Yes, I'm looking for plans on a property.
Plans on a property. Is this a property that you own?
For Gains, 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 yes.
Oh, you own Gains, Gains, Gains. Okay, so what type of renovation? I know we did your renovation back a couple years ago. Are you looking to do another renovation?
No, we need the plans from when it was done before.
Oh, you're looking for a summary of your previous renovation.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. We do have that on file. How would you like me to send that to you? And can I get some sort of verification from you to, just for security purposes? We can't be sending this to anyone, of course. We have to verify your identity.
What kind of verification?
If I could have your name, perhaps, and some proof of ownership sent to us, we'd be happy to send you that information.
Do
Do you have a
We
deed
do not
number, or
have
do you have the
what
project
time?
information?
I am more of a middleman.
A middleman. Okay. What is your relationship to the owner? You are not the owner, then?
Close personal friend.
Close personal friend. Okay. Are you requesting these plans on behalf of the owner?
Yes, I am. He requested that we get them.
Perfect. Did he give you any sort of reference number for the project, or do you have any information on the ownership deed?
Reference number 7.
I don't think that is the correct reference number. It should be a 9-digit number for our
I
filing
must
system.
have forgotten the other digits.
Is the owner with you? Perhaps they might have the reference number.
I need somebody to go find the
Harold?
guy.
Oh, we're outside of the gym, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go run in and try and get Harold.
All right. So Helga goes to get Harold. What do you tell Harold to try and convince him to come out?
Oh, he doesn't need to come out. I just need to get the number. Where is he? Is he
He's
in
at
his
the front
office?
desk.
At the front desk. Okay. Harold,
Oh, hi, Helga.
we found the way to save the gym.
You found a way to save the gym. Well, what is it?
We need the deed number. Mhm.
The deed number?
Yep. The deed. Yes.
The deed to what?
To the gains.
Oh, I can't just be giving out the document information. That could risk my ownership of the gym.
You want
Why?
us to save the gym or not?
Well, why do you need it?
Do you have what if when Helga can't remember the name of the thing for the thing. Oh, do you have the for the
Bro.
refurbishment?
Number, bro.
The renovation?
Oh.
The
Yeah, the
Yes.
renovation number. We need that.
I don't know anything about. I know the deed number. I don't. The reservation. The renovation
Alright.
happened before I was in charge. I don't have any record.
Just come outside. I'll watch the desk.
Oh,
Done it for you before.
okay. Where am I going? What's happening?
And I just kind of shove him towards the front door.
Oh. Okay. And he just kind of wanders outside, and you see Harold come walking out and see the group of you.
Oh,
Harold,
Harold,
too,
good talk.
dude, over here.
What's going on?
I need you to talk to these people.
Hello? Yes, hello. Are you the owner of Gains Gains Gains? Yes, I am. I'm sorry, what's happening? You requested a record of the renovation of Gains Gains Gains. Oh, Sure. Yeah, absolutely. What information do you need? I just need to verify your identity and make sure that you are in fact the owner of GAINZ GAINZ GAINZ. Oh yes. My name is Harold II. And your last name? Zarkanovich. And I inherited the gem from my father, Harold I Zarkanovich. All right, Mr. Zarkanovich, and what is the deed number or the renovation number of the project? Whatever works, as long as we're able to verify that you have the records. Yes, the deed number is 574389624. All right, that does seem to be the correct deed we have on file for GAINZ GAINZ GAINZ. Where would you like the renovation plan sent? If you could send it to harold2zarkon@gmail.com, then I should be able to see it there. All right, Mr. Zarkanovich, we'll be sending it there. You should receive it momentarily. Thank you for your time. If there's any other needs that you have, feel free to contact us. All right, well, thank you very much. I'll be checking my email shortly. Thank you. Hangs up. Unfortunately, using Klaus's phone to make the phone call cut the live stream, which upset many of his followers. Klaus has lost 2,000 followers during the course of the phone call and is getting a lot of angry comments. Klaus is officially down as he is sad about the amount of followers that he has lost.
This is the worst day in my life.
But Harold turns to the group of you and says, so why do we need the renovation plans? What exactly are we looking for?
There might be a hidden fortune hidden inside GAINZ GAINZ GAINZ, hidden away inside one of the walls or the floors.
Okay, well, let's go check my email then, and we'll see what we can find. And so the group of you walk back in. Helga's at the desk.
No, I'm like, hey, don't touch my Stella. You don't mess with her. And I storm off towards some random person who's messing with like some weights and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not actually manning the desk.
All right, so Helga is missing when you guys walk in, and Harold like walks in and goes, well, I don't know where Helga went, but I need to man the desk. And like kind of goes and sits at the desk. I should be able to pull it up here. And he pulls up his email and prints out a set of blueprints and goes, well, hopefully this will help. If you find anything interesting, let me know. Hands you the blueprint.
What did you hand us for the blueprints. Okay, gotcha. So what do these blueprints say?
Are you asking him?
Sure. Why not?
Well, it appears, and he looks at it, it appears that this is the entire layout of the gym in the 70s. It looks like it includes the entire remodel of not only the changing rooms, but also the installation of the pool and the sauna room.
Is there any differences in the changing rooms from what there is now?
I'll be honest, I don't know how to read blueprints. Maybe one of you can read it.
Don't worry. This is my specialty. I'm
Right.
gonna try to read the blueprints, see if there's any of the oddities that I can find out that would help us.
All right. So what are you using to solve the problem? What's your stat you're using? Beef, teeth, or feet?
Good question. I'm gonna use my feet.
You're gonna use your beef. All right. Helga's
No,
not
he
there.
Said feet. He said feet, I think.
Oh, feet.
Is that?
So feet, F-E-E-T.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, sorry, I misheard you. They all sound similar. But so you're gonna use your feet. Everybody but Helga, who's not there. Are you guys? You got this, or I got you? Except for Klaus, who is down and cannot help because he's currently lamenting his loss of TikTok followers or FitTok followers. Sorry.
I say I got you.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
I'm gonna say you got this.
Also, wait, hold on. Both, actually, I lied because the negative effects also affect both Helga and Zeke, because when you help out with I got this, or I got you, you also get the negative effects. So the negative followers are affecting Klaus, but then also Zeke
Helga.
notices that with no one at the desk, there were two people who were going to join the gym that came in and thought the gym was closed because no one was at the front desk. And now there's less members of the gym to see how cool gains are. So he's bummed about the fact that Helga ran off. And Helga's frustrated about someone messing with her equipment and is mishandling the equipment. And so she's disappointed in the public and their lack of fitness knowledge. And so all three of them are down for helping out Klaus. So the only one who can help is actually Thad. But what is your feat total?
4.
All right, so 4, and then Kai, what is your feat total?
4. I'm
So
the
you get-
fastest swimmer in all of here.
All right, so you have 8 dice to roll. I keep forgetting to take off the glasses. I just put them on and they exist.
That's 2 1s.
All right, do you have any 6s?
No.
All right, so because you're using your specialty, you get to re-roll all of them. But you have to explain how at the last moment your bro science obsession was able to make you figure it out. So at first you're looking at it, and this is a bunch of numbers, this is a bunch of drawings, like this is some contractor jargon that you've never seen before, and you have no idea how you're gonna figure this out until re-roll.
Oh, thank God. Like, it just clicked right now. Thank God that I took my extra supplements in the morning, because the bro supplements that I've been taking really help with cognitive function as well as muscle gains, and it helped me really figure out what's going on with these blueprints. If it wasn't for those things, I wouldn't have been able to figure it out.
All right.
I have also heard that supplements help with blueprint navigation.
What'd you get?
Yeah, it's like really. I got 3 6s and 2 1s.
All right. So, looking at the blueprints, your supplements kick in, and you start to remember, oh man, dude, I'm pretty sure they taught this back in high school. And you start to, you're able to see the math of the construction, and you realize that in the blueprint, not only does it describe the entire addition of the sauna and pool and the expansion of part of that area, but you see that part of the blueprint involved sealing off what appeared to be a staircase leading out of one of the fitness rooms down to a basement area, and it appears that they sealed over that wall entirely as part of the renovation, completely cutting off that area of the gym.
Bros, I think I found something. There's a secret staircase to the basement. All we need is some hammers.
In your excitement, though, you or get so excited about the fact that you figured it out that you turn to show it and you don't notice your own strength and you rip through the blueprint right as you're about to show it to them. So the only ones who saw it are you and Thad, and the blueprint is ruined, which bums you both out, man, because that was like the key that you needed to get to where you're going.
Yeah, this is kind of annoying, man. I don't really know where the personal fitness room was, but like, there's totally a staircase there to a basement. We just need to find out where it is.
Can I from like across the gym yell? Oh, sorry. What?
No, I just said that sucks, man.
It's my
You were saying from across the gym.
Klaus. Klaus. I need you, Klaus.
Right, what is it you need?
Klaus. These idiots, they don't know how to use the equipment. I need you to show them. You're better at doing the teaching.
Okay.
Okay.
Attention. Everyone here, please.
All like the people in the vicinity all look up and see this large. Is he German? Is that what this is?
You know, it depends on what he's feeling at the given
Eastern
time.
European man.
Some sort of German Eastern European.
Very tall, bulky Eastern European, beautiful man. Clap and try to get everyone's attention. And some of them do kind of stop what they're doing and look over like, what the hell's going on?
This is called a weight tree. Small weights go up top, big weights go on bottom. I can tell that most of you can't tell the difference between big and small. So I will show you now. I'll rearrange it.
Okay.
This is what it looks like. If you do not put it like this, we will have problems.
A bunch of them nod, and some of them are like, hey, this guy's doing good things, you know, like trying to set a good example.
Follow Klaus. Klaus, what's your username?
It is just Klaus.
Klaus on FitTalk?
Not many people using FitTalk right now.
They're all like, oh man, Fit Talk. I've been meaning to check that out. You're on it? That's cool. And a couple of them pull out their phones and start looking up Klaus and see, oh man, like you do some cool tutorials and stuff. So you are no longer down. As you get a bunch of people who are like, oh man, that's so cool that you're trying to like help out the gym. Good for you, man. Way to set a good example.
I'm gonna go.
Nice job,
over
bro.
and- Helga, that was a very good call out. Incredible use of a teaching opportunity, and I will give her a crisp high five.
Which also solves Helga's issue of being pissed off that the public don't know enough about fitness, and feels like she might have solved the issue, and Helga is no longer down.
Oh, Klaus, did we figure out the blueprints?
I have no idea. I was over here the whole time.
Oh. Well, I start going back to the group.
All right, so the two of you head back. As you guys are walking up, you see that Kai has 2 pieces of ripped paper in his hands.
Oh, we have 2 blueprints now.
Yeah, I'm like totally bummed. I accidentally ripped the blueprints, but I found something really important. There's like a secret staircase, and we need to go there right now. It's in one of the personal training rooms, but I just don't remember which one.
Whoa, bro, you're totally good at that bro science. Very smart.
Yeah. Thanks, bro.
Much wow.
Like, it's like people talk about like brawn over brains, but like I think it's brains and brawn that really makes the person, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How deep of you? All right. So.
So what's the plan?
I really hate to bring this up right now, but this is usually the time I go and get a scalp massage.
Bro, this is not the time for scalp massages, Klaus.
You should know, just as well as anybody here, how important routine is.
You won't be able to have a routine anymore if Gains 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 goes out of business. So we gotta focus on Gains Gains Gains, Klaus.
How do you expect me to focus with an unmassaged scalp?
You're gonna have to miss one day to save the rest of the days, Klaus. I'll massage your scalp for you, don't worry.
Very well.
We have to go check the fitness rooms. That's where the sealed off stairs were.
Alright, lead the way, and I'll massage Klaus's scalp while you lead the way.
And so I just like, okay, follow me, and lead him to the first, like the closest one.
All right. So you head into one of the changing rooms. It is the men's changing room. You all start to head in, and then Helga realizes, like,
Yep. So I'm just gonna sit outside of the thing and be sad for a minute, and then I'm gonna go into the women's.
All right. Helga heads into the women's changing room. You guys head into the men's. There's a large locker room in front, and then there's a bathroom that has 2 rows of sinks with mirrors facing each other and a little bathroom area. You guys start to look around and realize, other than the blueprint that both Thad and Kai saw, there's no way of knowing where in this wall would be the bare spot that could potentially have the staircase.
Do you remember where?
Sorry, bro, there's like no way of knowing exactly where it is. But, I don't know, does anyone have any ideas?
I mean, here's what we could do. We just barricade ourselves in here and just start breaking shit. If we don't succeed, the gym's getting sold anyway.
Bro, you're like super smart.
And I'm like, I think on the blueprint, it was to the right of the mirror. So if it's in this room, it would be over on like that wall. And I like point towards like a wall to the right of the mirror.
So the 3 of you, Thad, Kai, and Zeke, are all still down. So you can't attempt anything until you are encouraged in some way.
Thad, that was an incredible memory you've just demonstrated. And I'll reach out with an enthusiastic fist bump.
Thad feeling encouraged by said fist bump. What are you going to attempt to do?
I'm so excited that I use my feet to run over and like smash into the wall.
All right. Who other than Helga, who's in
I'm
the
like,
other?
I'm ready to run through the wall, and I run towards it.
Well, actually, I guess right now the only one who can support is Klaus, because Klaus is the only one who's not down.
Well, and Helga, right?
And Helga's in the other room.
Bro.
Ah.
All right. So, what is your feet stat, Klaus?
2.
All right. So
right.
you've got a
So I
total
got
of
6.
6. As Klaus kind of gives you a good solid push in the direction of like seeing you hyped, and starts hyping you up on Fit Talk of like,
He's
what?
gonna run through the wall. I got 1, 6, and 1, 1.
All right. So
Nothing happened.
you duck your head down and go barreling forward as Klaus is like hyping you up to his Fit Talk chat. And you lower your shoulder and you put all of your speed into it and go tumbling through the wall, and the plaster and
brick.
everything totally gives way, and the brick kind of caves in, and there's a big puff of what you quickly realize is asbestos, and is
Oh, great.
like floating through the air. You've managed to find what appears to be a gap in the wall, but it is completely infested with asbestos, and you start coughing as all of the people on TikTok start doing laughing and crying emojis and like big eye emojis, like, oh shit.
And I'm like, guys, I think I found an opening.
Oh. That's totally gnarly, bro. Also, are you alright, bro?
I think I breathed this stuff in, so I need a minute. Does anybody got some water?
Yeah, bro. Here's this protein shake.
Oh yeah, this is that powder I gave you.
Yeah, bro. You look like you need a re-up right now. Take a breather and just sit down for a second.
And I like
Kai-
go to the other
ahead.
end and like sit down and start drinking the shake.
All right, you would have been down, now you're not, because you're having a protein shake, and you're like, oh yeah, optimization, man. This is just what I needed after I barreled into some asbestos.
Oh yeah, bro. This stuff is the best.
All right. But as Klaus was hyping him up, you also inhaled some of the asbestos, so you're coughing, and all the people are like, oh god, Klaus got asbestos in his lungs, man. How's he gonna do his Fit Talk tutorials? And you are also down.
Oh, all I need is some of my water from my very inconvenient sized 2-gallon water jug that I carry at the gym.
All right, Helga, what are you doing in the women's fitness room?
I'm literally just knocking on the walls,
All right.
trying to hear something. Hello? Treasure? Are you there?
Are you using beef?
Sure.
All right,
Yeah.
roll me your beef.
Dang it. Okay, let's dice.
Beef.
I don't want to be sad.
Where's the beef?
Hey, 2 6s and no 1.
There you go. So you knock around. You don't hear anything in the women's room, but you do hear kind of the hollowness towards the men's side. You can tell it's solid where you are, but you can hear that kind of deeper within it's hollow. And you go around to wait to tell the guys and stand outside the men's fitness room, the men's changing room, looking, flexing, and crossing arms. Well, the rest of you. So now you guys have this thing open. It's soaked in asbestos. There's fumes. There's all sorts of people like, oh my god, like everyone's leaving the changing room. What are you doing?
I wait for it to like leave, or like once it like clears out, I'm like, now that there's no one in here, let's go get Helga.
That's a totally gnarly idea, bro.
And then I go get Helga.
All right, Helga, as you're standing outside waiting,
Oh.
a man walks up with a very close trimmed shave and slicked back hair and a sleek black suit with a brown leather briefcase. Pardon me, are you Helga?
Well, are you Helga?
No, I'm not Helga. I was asking if you are Helga.
That depends. Who are you?
My name's Chandler. I am looking for Helga and her group of friends. I believe I might have a lucrative opportunity for them if they might be able to give me a moment of their time.
Is he wearing the same suit as the people in the mall with the drones?
Same style. This one's dark black, whereas the other ones were this slick charcoal.
I like lean towards him in the face and I say, "Do you know about the treasure too?"
I know that a certain group of friends might be rewarded with a certain treasure if I was able to give a presentation and they showed interest.
Have the people have started running out of
Yes,
the
at
other...
this point, people are flooding out of the changing room. And he kind of looks at them for a moment and raises an eyebrow, but then focuses back on you.
Can I try to just be like, well, and then open the door and kind of like push him in? Let's have a conversation.
I mean, it's just like an open hallway. There's no door.
Oh, there's no door. You're right. That would make sense.
Are you just going to try and usher him in?
And actually, yeah, I'm just going to walk in and be like, well, come on.
As you
Step
wish.
into
And
my
he
office.
follows in. So right as Thad's going to get Helga walks in with this like aftershave soaked, slick backed businessman. Ah, just the group I was looking for. Might I bother you for a moment of your time?
I kind of stand behind him now, blocking the way out.
I'm like, I don't
Bro,
trust this guy.
What was that, Hewitt?
I said, actually, bro, we're like very busy, so like we don't have time.
Don't worry, I'll only be a moment. And he pulls out the suitcase and he opens it up and it's got 25 grand in bills. I just wanted to make you an offer. It seems that you are looking into potentially stopping our acquisition of the gym today. I just wanted to offer you 5K each.
And I'm
Could
like,
you stop your investigation?
Before you continue, can you clean up this doorway and then we'll talk?
He looks over to the right. That'll be for the construction crews when we tear everything down. I won't be dirtying myself with such a task.
Then we don't have a deal, bro.
Are you sure?
I make more money than that on my Fit Talk.
He looks at your phone and he looks at the cash. He goes, all right, you drive a hard bargain. Let's say we double it. 10K per person. 50K total. For you to
How close
stop
is
your
that?
investigation. I'm sorry.
How close is that to 800,000?
I do not think it's very close.
It would be a
Oh.
16th, if that helps.
Oh, that's not enough then, bro. We need at least 800,000 to stop the sale, and you're just not offering enough.
Well, the difference is that you would be getting this money. Whereas if you raise the money, none of it goes to you. What benefit does that provide any of you? Imagine the gym work and the fitness that you could, the fitness endeavors that you could pursue with $10,000 each.
I do
wouldn't
not
be able to-
believe you've ever looked into the price of fitness equipment.
$10,000 would buy you a number of machines.
$10,000 will buy us exactly one machine.
It depends on the quality of the machine, of course. If you're looking for a finer end equipment, sure. But would you be able to afford that without this 10 grand? I think not.
Think you
We
should
don't-
go away, tiny funeral man?
So be it.
Wait, how tall is he?
He's like 6'1".
Okay, it's pretty tall.
He's decently tall.
But he's not buff like us?
No, he's trim.
Cool. I'm in the way of the door, the hallway, like out.
All right, he closes the briefcase. So be it. Our acquisition will go through, regardless of your effort. We just hoped that maybe greasing your palms might suit your interest. And he turns and goes to leave, and you're in the way. Pardon me, I have business to attend to.
And I just keep sidestepping, and I say, you owe us for our time now. About 5,000 each for our time. We are pretty steep for the business we have.
He kind of like tightens his tie and leans in and gets right in your face. He says, last I checked, you weren't interested in our deal. So if you were to
Listen.
assault me, we could take it up with law enforcement. Otherwise,
Oh.
I have a meeting to attend to.
Why would I ever assault you? I just want a lot of sandwiches, and you have money in the briefcase that you promised us.
A promise that was not agreed to. And you can kind of smell he's got like this almost garlic on his breath. He's like right in your face. And he goes to move around you.
I get in his way one more time, and I just kind of shoulder bump him, and I say, well, have fun at your meeting. Might be the last one before you're fired.
I can assure you that won't be the case. And he walks out.
Kind of people make me so mad.
And right as he's about to like exit, he goes, enjoy your last few hours at Gains, Gains, Gains. And walks out.
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
And I get up more like enthusiastically, and I grab Klaus's giant 2-gallon water bottle and toss it to him and go, that guy was an ass.
Klaus, you catch 2 gallons of water.
Agreed.
You think he would have offered more than a few HelloFresh sponsorships?
He thinks we do not make money?
Well, I work for the gym for free to fix their equipment, so I don't make money. I also sleep here under the benches and in the other room.
You're
Bro.
making me sad.
But I get free sandwiches.
Bro, if you need a place to crash, like, you could have just asked.
Why would I need a place to crash?
Well, like, bro, if you ever need a place to crash, my door's always open, bro.
Thanks, bro.
$10,000 in 2004 is equal to $13,700 now.
Nice. Wow. Klaus, how much money do you make on your Fit Talk? And
I have no idea. I have a person for that.
do you think it's enough to buy a jet?
I haven't thought about it.
You
Guys,
should-
we have to
Klaus's
check
quads.
out this room.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's an asbestos room that we need to check out. Is everyone ready to get down?
2004. Do we know? What-
I'm just gonna warn you, walking into a room filled with asbestos, as fitness people, you all know is terribly bad for you.
Before we walk in, though, we should go ask Harold if he has any masks.
We totally don't, because COVID hasn't happened yet.
Clearly, I assume his cleaning supplies probably have some masks because some of the stuff they spray overnight is pretty gnarly.
That's true. And even if they don't, then we can just go somewhere in the mall that does have it. Let's go grab some. Because we can just stay totally fit and healthy, bro.
Now, like, lead them back to where Harold is at the desk.
All right, Harold's at the desk.
I'm like, Harold!
Uh,
Harold, too! What's up, dude?
Did the blueprints help?
Yeah, we found this cool room in the men's changing area, but, like, we need these masks because it's all dirty. Where's your cleaning supplies?
The cleaning supplies are in the storage closet, but I don't have anything that would cover your face. I just have gloves and sponges.
Totally not helpful, bro.
I'm sorry, I just use like basic bleach products.
Okay,
Where could
well,
we go that sells like cleaning supplies in the mall?
I mean, I'm sure there's probably cleaning supplies at a grocery store. Why do you need cleaning supplies?
Because your renovation crew sucks and used bad stuff.
What do you mean bad stuff?
It made me cough all over the place, bro.
Did you inhale some allergens?
I think so. It made me feel all kinds of gross.
Why does your voice keep changing?
Because I don't know what's going on in my lungs, bro.
That's fair. Well, do you know what substance you inhaled?
It started with like asbestos or something.
Oh, shit.
Like a weird type of toast.
There's asbestos in the building. Well, that's
Yeah.
problematic. I don't think that cleaning supplies are going to help you. You're gonna need some sort of ventilation mask or something. Do you have any sort of air filters, or do you know anybody who might know about substances like that?
Oh, yeah. Substances and making you feel all kinds of cool. I know a guy.
Okay. Well, maybe they could help.
And I like turn back to the group and I'm like, my dude Blaze owns a head shop and he has to ventilate his head shop all the time because he smokes in the back.
Dude, that's gnarly, dude. Bro, we could totally get a ventilation mask from that guy.
Let's go talk to him.
All
Yo,
right.
bro, let's go to your friend Blaze.
So the three of you, or the five of you, and just to check, both Zeke and Kai are still down, correct?
Yep.
All right. So the five of you head over to the head shop, the smoke shop, the tobacco shop. For those who aren't familiar with a head shop. And as you guys kind of walk in, everything there is kind of low lit, got some kind of neon stuff going on. Everything's shaded, and the whole shop just kind of reeks of incense and various tobacco and weed products. You got that like kind of deep pungent scent walking in, and you guys walk in to see this bleary-eyed, curly-haired, tall, like skeleton thin dude is like, welcome to the shop. Village Green Head Shop. How can I help you? No way, dude. Is that who I think it is? Bad man. It's so good to see you, dude. And he like
I take,
leans
like, a
over the
big-
counter.
I take like a big whiff of the incense and I'm like, oh, dude,
Yeah,
my
man. New
lungs feel
shipment.
way better.
It's the new shipment. It's like the seafoam shit. It's so good.
I'm like, I inhaled this stuff back there and like it made me feel all woozy and weird. And so I needed to come by and see if you have any like masks we can use that cleans the air that we're breathing.
Oh, you need like filtration masks, man.
Yeah, bro. We're trying to save the gym and we found this secret room.
You know, I think there's like a box of old asbestos warnings in the back that I think are like from back when the mall was old, you know? I think because the mall's been around a long time, I think that like there's actually asbestos in the walls or something. I don't know if all the shops have it, but we definitely do. It's like,
There definitely is, bro. It made me feel gross.
dude, like what kind of gross?
Like, I don't know. It just felt like I was invading my airways.
Like hostility, man.
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit, you don't
Maybe-
want hostility in your lungs, bro.
No, bro.
All right, dude. Well, I think that we've got some masks in the back. Oh, in the meantime, do you guys want anything? I know that Thad here, like, partakes, but I don't know about the rest of you.
Bro, do you have any of those the new things that are like smoke but aren't?
You mean like those, like, are they like the digital cigarette things?
Yeah, bro. Like I started hearing about them last year.
Yeah, we've got a couple that are a little expensive, but I don't know. I don't like the flavor as much, you know.
Yeah.
My
we
boy
got a
Blaze
few if
is
you
all
want 'em, though.
natural Al.
Yeah,
I would love
dude.
to look at one.
Well, we've got a couple. They're in only basic colors. I've got like a black, a red, and a blue.
Oh, dude,
I
let me
wish they
see
had
the
a
black.
green, you know, because that
Oh,
would be
man.
like.
You know,
the
give it a
one.
few years, and I'm sure it'll get there.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably will.
This shit's gonna blow up.
I think they run off of AA.
But, oh, yeah, bro. That's what I've heard.
Well, here, which you said black?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got looks like 2 of them. It's gonna be like $55 though, cause you know, like this compact shit. They've got like little machine parts in it and whatever. That shit ain't cheap.
Well, I mean, we might not have the gym in a while anyway, so I'm gonna give him the money.
He gives you a 2004 e-cig.
Hell yeah.
You're still
like,
gonna
all
need,
right.
you're gonna need like some stuff to put in it though, dude, because it doesn't work on its own. It's just like a tube. You gotta like find some shit to burn. You want there's not a lot of flavors out yet, but you could just fucking put some weed in it.
Oh, dude, I'd love to try that.
All right. You like a sativa guy or
Yeah, sativa. Need something to get me going a little bit.
All right, I've got a couple strains, you know. I've got the blue agave, or
Bro, that sounds awesome.
And I like come out of the bag holding these masks, and I'm like, I hate to rain on your parade, you future vape gods, but like, I got
what
the
the fuck is a
masks.
vape god, dude?
It's gonna be big. Don't worry about it. I saw a thing in a vision when I was super high last week.
Dude,
So like, don't
your
worry about it.
visions are shit, man. They don't mean
No, bro.
anything.
Invest in that shit. It's gonna be big. All the teenagers gonna be talking about
I'm not
it.
gonna put
Anyway,
fucking battery smoke in my lungs, dude. I'm
Blaze,
all about the
Blaze,
leaf,
Blaze,
man.
Blaze. Hey, I need you to take a gummy and like cool your jets.
You want me to put the processed shit in, man? Just give me a
Yeah.
leaf, dude.
Hey, relax, bro. I got the masks, so like I'm totally gonna be back. We can toke up later.
All right, fine. We can like toke up, but I might have already started.
I'm taking a pack of chews on the way out though, because this is gonna get wild.
You know you have to pay for those. Just because we're friends doesn't mean you can just take shit, right?
I
want to get fired. I like this job, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's totally good. They'll never even notice because your dude's conked out in the back.
Nah, dude, you still gotta pay for it. They like keep inventory and shit, you know?
I'll be back to I'm like need a job, so like I'll work it off later. But
Okay,
I also
dude, that's
know a
not
dude
how it
that's-
works, man. Like,
Okay,
I
fine.
love you,
Keep
man,
your
but you
chews.
gotta.
I'm taking the masks.
All right, fine.
Come on, guys, let's go back to the gym.
It is so crazy to me that this store exists a full 7 years before I could even see it as being a possibility of being legal.
It's all medicinal, bro.
Look, man, I'm doing my best, okay?
I heard your grandma needs that shit for like her chronic back pain and stuff.
Yeah, dude, it's where you got your doctor's card, by the way, for that e-cig.
Yeah, here. And
Yeah,
hand
dude,
him
I need
a-
like insurance proof.
just a drawn up bullshit card.
That'll work.
And I like yell over my shoulder as I'm walking out the door. Zeke, man, meet us back at the gym.
Sounds good, man.
Once again, Thad takes off.
Later, Blaze. Thanks for the masks, man.
Dude, that guy moves way too fast. He needs to fucking
Dude.
slow down.
Constantly running. He good on his cardio though, I guess.
The problem is, like, I can't get him to take any indica, man. He needs some indica in his life, you know? Just take
Yeah.
it, take a deep breath.
Boy needs a couch, that's for sure.
One of these days, I'm gonna get him. Anyway, nice chatting with you all. You guys are cool.
Yeah, bro. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Enjoy it. I don't know. Like I said, it's not my type, but like, holy shit, dude! Don't blow that shit in my face. I can smoke my own.
Hell yeah. Thanks again, bro.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later. But thanks for coming by. You guys are like welcome anytime. I'm just chilling.
Thanks, bro.
All right, so you guys head out of the shop and back to the gym.
And I like walk in with the mask. I'm like, Harold, dude, you gotta clean up your walls, bro. We gotta wear these masks in here now.
That's pretty cool that you're able to find masks. Are you all going down there?
Yeah, bro, I got masks for everybody. Except for you, not you. No way.
Well, I have to man the front desk anyway, so that'll work. But let me know if you find anything in whatever fucking hallway you found.
Hell yeah, bro. Loosen up, Harold.
You know, it's been a long day.
We got your gym, bro. Don't worry about it. Let's go and check out this room, guys. And I like go back into the men's changing area.
All right. So the group of you head down. You find the tunnel. You all don the masks and head into the wall, which actually reveals like an old concrete staircase that heads down into what appears to be a basement area that has a locked door with a keypad.
Does it have like a keyhole at all?
It does.
So who had the master key?
Oh, bro, it was me, bro.
Yeah, bro, you're feeling good, my boy
Yeah,
Blaze.
dude.
Got you
Great.
feeling good. Yo, try this lock.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try the master key on that lock.
All right, you try the master key and you feel a deadbolt go. When you try the handle, it still catches, but you hear a deadbolt move out of the way.
Bro, I think you just need to push harder.
Man, I don't know that I have enough strength at like the current moment. If somebody else wants to try.
Anybody beefed up right now that can take down a door?
I could always take down a door.
Elga? Klaus?
Yeah. Let's do this, Klaus.
I'm gonna emphasize there is a key card pad.
Oh.
There's a key card pad?
I said
I
there's
do
a
not
lock
know what
and a
that means.
keypad.
Oh, what? Many
I think we
things.
should probably try smashing it down first.
That's a good idea, Klaus.
Why don't we try the old key card instead? Don't we still have that?
You not have faith in me?
No, bro. I just want to save your strength for a more important moment.
I suppose.
Doesn't actually sound like a good idea, yeah.
Because I mean, like, as cool as opening a door is, I feel like your Fit Talk followers want, like, more not everyday content.
Your
break
followers
down
are
the door
spiking
with
as
everyday
you're walking
content?
into an asbestos-filled hallway, and you're starting to get people who are into like ghost hunting and shit following you around.
It's the whole
Okay.
ARG right now.
Here, let me try this key card real quick, and then if it doesn't work, let's bust down the door. Put the
Yeah,
key
you
card.
All right, so you try the key card and it beeps and you hear a click and there's a little green light.
My God, it worked. Open the door, bro.
Quick.
I'll open the door.
All right, you open the door and you find what appears to be an old little office room with a mostly empty metal shelf and a little desk upon which is a old metal safe with a dial on it.
Oh.
Is that a metal stick with a dial on it?
If only we knew a locksmith.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Oh, bro, we totally know a locksmith, man. Oh, fucking Mark, bro.
Call him up, bro. Get him down here. It's a good thing I brought this extra mask, but Harold almost took it.
I mean, we could just take the safe to him, bro.
Yeah, probably that, cause like the dude's weird as fuck.
You go to try and
Yo.
move the safe and you see that's bolted into the desk.
Never
Can I try to
mind,
fix
bro.
it?
Try to move the desk.
I was like, can I please how to pick up the desk?
All right, who's trying to move the desk?
I am.
All right, you're able to slide it, but you quickly realize that you can move the desk across the floor, but it's not going to make it out the door. The door's too small.
Alright, someone call that weirdo Mark down here.
Mark!
Yo, somebody else has to make this call. Here's his number, but like, I need to rest.
I do believe that you have it, man.
Gives you a fist bump.
Dude, you're right. I totally do. I'm gonna call
I've
Mark.
heard you before. You're very convincing.
All right, go ahead and call Mark.
Mark, buddy, I really need your services right now, and like would pay the shop for it.
Look, I'd love to come down there, but I'm at work. I can't leave the shop, man.
Yeah, but aren't you guys like a locksmith?
Yeah,
I'm putting
but
in a formal request.
what are you trying to? Well, if you want, I can submit a formal request. It'll take a bit to process, and we won't be able to get there today.
Oh, well, how much for a rush job?
Rush job would get it to you tomorrow.
What about a super rush job, bro? Ask him about a super rush job.
How about I go and pick him up and bring him back here?
It sounds like they're offering to come and get you, bro.
I can't
Like,
leave
we
the
could
shop,
get-
man. I'm gonna get fired, and I'm working on this project. I need the funding.
Yeah, but I mean, we could give you your funding, bro. Like, we could pay your bosses. It'll be great.
Look, man, I know you. I know you can't pay enough to pay my hourly wage.
He says we can't pay his hourly wage.
Harold will give him a job at the gym if we keep the gym alive, bro. Just get him down here.
We don't give a shit about your fucking job, Mark, okay? We're either gonna come and get
What?
you, or you're gonna down here yourself,
What do you need
bro.
opened? What is it that you're trying to open anyway?
It's a safe. We have a safe that we need opened.
Oh God, man! And what kind of safe is it?
The
one with the lock?
Yeah, what kind of safe?
It
does this
appears
look
to be like a thick old steel safe.
It's a locked safe, Mark.
Everybody's yelling. It's one of those old style ones, like think a classic safe. That's
Well,
what
dude,
we're
if you,
looking at right now.
if you don't know the combination to one of those, we're gonna have to drill into it, and that requires specialty equipment. That's not gonna happen today.
Bro's saying he can't do it, guys.
Ugh.
You're gonna need to,
Marcus,
if you want to get
Euclid.
into it as a rush job, you need to figure out the combination.
Okay, Mark. I mean, honestly, you've been kind of helpful here. I do appreciate it again.
No problem, man. And make sure you check your email. I'm sending you more photos.
Oh, right. I'll get on that.
All right, cool. Good luck.
Click.
I gotta get off the phone.
I'm not getting on
Wait,
that
you
for
think
him.
that was a combination?
Maybe it's
Are we supposed to get a combination?
like Harold's dad's birthday or something.
I have an
All right, let's
idea.
ask Carol. Maybe.
I have an idea. I'll be right back. And I like run up the stairs super fast and
That's
go
off again.
back to the desk. And I'm like, Harold, I need.
Did you find anything?
There's an old desk with like a weird safe on it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So like we need the combination.
Oh. Well, I have no idea what it would be. Do we know whose safe it is?
It looks like your dad's old office.
Oh. Well, I don't know what combination he would have.
Was there any like, what was your dad's birthday?
My dad was born in 42.
Well, I need like the full day, like actual day. Like what was his birthday?
Oh, it was July 17th, 1942.
All right. And what is your birthday?
My birthday? My birthday is April 4th, 1978.
Okay. Is there any other specific like days that are important to you or your dad?
I don't know. I didn't get to,
Three-digit number combinations that are significant?
I don't know. I'll be honest.
All right. Well, we'll go try these and I'll come back
All right.
until I go back.
Let me know how it goes.
All right, guys. I asked Harold what his birthday is and what his dad's birthday was. So, like, let's try them.
So you look and you see that it's got 4 dials, and each one is circular and has 9 numbers on it and a 0.
Oh.
4 numbers.
Mhm.
Okay. So the only one that's 4 numbers is Harold's birthday. So let's try that one first. And I go and I put 4, 4, 7, 8 in the safe.
Nothing.
Bro. That's crazy.
Let's try the year that Harold was born, and I do like 1978.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, let's try the year that his dad was born, and I do 1942.
Nothing.
What the hell, man? This should be working, but it's totally not.
That's so crazy, bro.
Does anybody have other ideas of what we can do?
What about like,
Maybe there's like a clue around here or something, bro.
or maybe the
Oh,
year the
oh,
gym
okay.
opened?
Do you know what year that was?
Bro, it was like in the 60s sometime.
I don't know. Let's check the desk.
Do you know, Helga?
Yes.
You, like, live here and stuff.
Well, there's that picture upstairs, and it's Harold's dad and mom. I think the day was opened. I don't know what the date says, but it's up there.
Well, let's check the desk before we go check, because Harold will know, and we could go ask him. But let's look around here first.
Searching the desk.
Is there anything around that we find?
You look through the desk, and the desk is completely empty. It's all dusty and old.
Is there any like thing carved into the desk anywhere?
Nope. It's a little scratched up, but old solid oak desk.
Nothing else around the room?
Nope. Oh, the whole room appears to be gutted other than the fact that there's this safe stuck on the desk.
Well, let's go ask Harold if he has any files from his dad.
Bro, that's a good idea.
And then I take off up the stairs again.
Off that goes. The rest of you
Harold.
follow up. You guys go up and meet Harold. Were you able to open the safe?
Nah, bro. The numbers that you gave me meant nothing. So, like,
They're
we
my
need...
birthday. That's rude.
I'm sorry, bro, but apparently your dad didn't care about your birthday. But do you have, like, any files or boxes from your dad?
I mean, I just have the old documentation of the gym and such. I don't think any of it would have to do with the safe.
Well, let's go look at it.
What happened to your mother?
My mom, she divorced my dad.
Is she still alive? Would she know?
I don't know. She died a number of years ago, but she was also, when they made the gym, she liked being a business owner, so she founded the salon down the way. It's his hairs and theirs unisex salon. She's the one who founded it.
Klaus, is that where you go for your massage?
Yes, that is exactly where I wanted to go and get my scalp massaged.
You were
It's
right.
been
we should-
around since like the late 70s.
Should we take the files on our way? The files. The Herald has the files. Herald 2. We can take them and read them on our way.
Yeah.
I mean, I just can't give you the files to the gym. Those are like private business documentation.
Herald, do you want us to save the gym?
I mean,
We
it's
need
all
the
just
game.
like financial information. I can't just give that to you. Are you looking
Gym
for
is closing
something?
tonight, Harold.
I'm
Can
just-
it? And just
I'm-
give us the file.
Look, I can look for something specific if you want, but I can't just give you the company information.
All right, Harold, while we're gone, we need you to look through the files since you can't give them to us, even though they're not going to mean anything to you in 14 hours. And if you find anything that is important to the safe or a combination, write it down.
All right, I'll take a look.
God, you're such a nerd, Harold.
I
Fix
like
your
that.
glasses.
I like that Thad is part Valley Girl. But anyway, so you guys leave.
I pick it up when I run on the beach every day, bro. Run. Run.
You're running it, bro.
All about running.
All right, so you guys leave and you're heading to the salon.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, why is it called a building if it's already built?
I'm glad you're enjoying your trip, Zeke.
This is so good.
My boy Blaze really got you going.
Yeah, man, I love that shot.
As
I
you
feel
guys,
like you're going so hard that like you can't even be sad like forever anymore. You'll always be helpful to us.
Also, I always play the goddamn stoner in these one shots.
I did notice that your voice was almost exactly the same as your edgelord. But anyway, so as you guys are heading over to the salon, you guys do pass the food court, and you notice that it is lunchtime, and there is a significantly increased number of charcoal and black suits in the food court, all chomping down on various food from the local restaurants.
It's a good thing we filled up on sandwiches earlier. Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, man, some of us were like
Never
working.
to find
and,
this salon, bro.
I would like something to eat.
Yeah, me too.
I'm already walking in the direction of my Sando place.
Helga's gone.
Gone.
I'm gonna go with Helga to crush some sandos. I'll be right back.
All right, fine. Sando
Quick
break.
Sando break.
All right, so you guys head back to the Daily Bed Bakery, and there's Belga, who's a little bit more disheveled. She's actually tied like one of those rags around her head now, like to keep her hair. She's taking out the little ponytail, because you can see she's sweating because she's having to redo all of the bread that you guys burned that morning, and now it's lunch rush, and so she's like throwing in bread, and like there's sandwiches that are the bread's just barely baked, like it's still a little bit soft because she's like rushing out sandwiches, and she looks up and she goes, "Oh no, Helga, I'm during lunch rush. I can get you a sandwich, but I can't talk."
Well, sandwiches for all of me and my friends. We need 1 foot each. Plus a little extra for me.
All right, and she like puts
While
together 5 sandwiches as fast as she can.
Are there any suited people in there?
There are suited people in the food court behind you, yes.
Okay. Well, I whisper to her, Belga, have you heard anything strange?
I haven't heard anything strange, but a lot of these suited guys are talking about what raises they're going to get once they buy the gym and stuff, and the amount of money that they're going to make from the apartment complex.
What a bunch of assholes.
There's a lot of jokes about how the gains are going to turn into capital gains. They seem to find that really funny.
No one has respect for the real gains.
She turns and passes out all of the sandwiches to everyone. All right, that's gonna be 5 sandwiches, about $28.
Oh, Belga, you're so funny. For the sandwiches. I just try to walk out.
Helga walks away and she turns to the rest of you. No, seriously, someone's got to pay for the sandwiches.
Bro,
Are you all
I got
coming?
this in my mind, and I can't deal with this right now. I'll talk to you later, Belga.
Seriously, what if he's got to pay for the sandwiches?
I'll walk up and thank you, sandwich lady, and hand her money.
Thank you. She cashes in on the cash register. All right, so you guys go and sit at a table with your 5 sandwiches. Start munching.
Isn't Belga the nicest? Always getting free sandwiches?
She's a really nice sister.
She's not my sister, she's my cousin. My twin cousin.
Oh, your twin cousin?
Don't we look so much alike?
Cousins could have.
Twin cousin.
My twin cousin.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So wait, when are we gonna find out the salon?
Well, did Harold's mom say she... Oh, no. Harold's mom worked there? Or got her hair done there?
She
or
opened it.
owned it? Oh, she opened it. Yep. Well, we also might all be able to get some head scratches. I would like that.
Do you think the combination to the safe is a date? Like a year? Years are 4 numbers. Maybe it's like the year Harold 1 got married, or like the year he opened Gains Gains Gains, or like the year that his wife passed, maybe.
No, they said they got divorced, so maybe it's the year they got divorced. I'd celebrate.
Oh my god, that's so true. We're gonna find out at the salon totally though, bro.
Yeah.
We've almost solved this mystery.
Let's
Like,
finish up our sandwiches and get over there.
Yeah.
dude, I've already finished my Santas. I crushed Santas so fast.
Not as fast as me, bro. I'm the fastest.
Where's he there, bro? I'm already gone.
Anyway, these slow pokes need to hurry up.
Oh, Helga's already walking. Y'all didn't even realize you're too busy
Helga's
eating
a
your
sandwich
sandwiches.
hoover.
Mm-hmm. You think you're all Mm-mm.
All right.
Zeke, I know you're like having a hell of a time right now,
Dude,
but
I
like,
am.
hurry up and eat your sandwich.
Like,
I will say,
Yeah.
having a nice, healthy sandwich makes you all feel better about, and the fact that you guys feel so close, all of you are re-upped. No one is down any longer. You guys are bonding over your sandwich time and the fact that you're close to solving this mystery. Well, you guys head over and walk on over to the salon, and Klaus takes the lead.
Johan?
This very metrosexual, blonde, like Eastern European man walks out and goes, Klaus, it is so good to see you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I missed my appointment earlier.
I noticed. It is very unusual of you to miss an appointment. I see you brought your followers with you. Hello, Fit Talk. It is good to see you again. Make sure you are taking care of your hair. Your hair and your hygiene are very important.
Ah, yes. Pit Talk very familiar with Johan.
Hygiene is of the utmost importance and is very important to your health. And if you are not healthy, then you cannot be fit, yeah.
I do believe that my friends have some questions for you that they can ask while perhaps we get my appointment going now.
Of course. Take seat. And Klaus sits down, and you see Johan like open a little drawer and pull out a little phone stand that he puts up and aims at Klaus and puts the Fit Talk on. He goes, as usual, your front row seat to the most luxurious of massage and healthcare. And he starts massaging Klaus's face. I do not recognize the rest of you. You do not come by salon. How can I help you?
And I like step up and I'm like, Harold 2 back at the gym was telling us that his former mother, who's now no longer with us, opened this salon years ago. Do you know
yes,
anything
Vanessa.
about that?
Lovely woman. May she rest in peace.
So Vanessa's ex-husband used to own the gym, and there's a safe that we're trying to figure out how to open. So we're trying to figure out if she knew anything about it.
A safe? How intriguing. Well, I have never heard her. I have worked here a very long time. I have not heard the talk of any safe. Other than, of course, the safe that her and her CashCorp husband store all of their money in. Big bank, big money, you know.
Do you have any information on that?
On her CashCorp safe? If I did, you think I would be working here?
what? She was involved with the CashCorp?
No, she remarried into CashCorp, darling. Once she divorced Harold 1, she married the CashCorp fellow. Roger, I believe his name was, or something along the line. Klaus, your scalp is so tense. You seem stressed.
Gains, gains, gains might no longer be there.
I'm smashing you into a different accent. Gay.
But anyway, I know not to be safe.
Do you know what year that they started Gains, Gains, Gains?
I believe it was the late 60s when Vanessa and Harold started the gym. After Harold passed, though, Vanessa... Well, after their divorce, they didn't keep in great touch. I do know that after Harold passed, he left her part of the estate. Just oddly enough, a framed article, a news clipping. It is still in her old office. I dare not take it down. I would not dishonor the woman thus.
You don't mind if we go read it?
I don't mind at all. Just make sure you don't touch anything.
And I take off into the back.
All right. That's gone. Byline of the one shot. That's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him and leave Fancy Vasily here.
So, you, Zeke, and Thad go into the back, and there's a very froofy office. But on the back wall, hanging is a framed news article about the founding of CashCorp and local company CashCorp founded, angel investors, blah blah blah, set to take over real estate in the local tri-state area and elevate the local community to new heights. CashCorp, founded 1985, and the 1985 is highlighted.
Oh my gosh. 1985 is highlighted in this news clipping.
Dude, like during like Stacy and Madonna era.
It must mean something.
You know where I figured it out? It's the Jimmy Fallon like teenage girl voice. That's what it is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what I was like, I know
Don't make
this.
fun of my voice. I'm just super fast, okay? I spend all my time at the beach.
That is the Dina. Anyway.
Let's go try it.
Let's go.
Klaus, are you ready yet?
Fine. Johan, we will have to cut it short.
Do not worry, I will credit it toward your next visit. You'll get a little extra time. Just make sure you're not late again. I will have to charge you fee.
Of course.
I shake this man's hand and I say, "Thank you, shiny man."
You like shake his hand very fervently, and he like his arm kind of jerks. He's not expecting the enthusiasm. Yes. Well, you are all welcome to visit. If you ever want to come for massage or hair, I'm happy to dye. I'm happy to cut. If you want new style, come by.
Ding, 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 ding. When you open
All
the
right,
door.
so you guys all head out. You guys head back to the gym. Breeze past Harold straight down to the basement.
1985.
Approach
1985.
approach the safe and enter 1985, and you hear a shh as the tumblers give way, and you swing open the safe, and you see a large stack of stock certificates.
Oh. Oh no, it's just paper.
What are those?
After taking a
Bro.
quick look,
What?
sorry, go ahead.
Bro, I think this is like secret money.
So, upon quick inspection, you have what appears to be 50 certificates of 10 stocks each in CashCorp, dated on founding at 1985. And, yeah, dated in 1985.
Bruh, this is gonna totally save the gem.
You think so, bro?
We should go show these to Harold because he like knows more about the money than we do.
Let's go, bros.
So you guys bring up the certificates to Harold. Oh my, did you open the safe?
Yeah, bro, we brought you these certificates. What do they mean?
Jesus Christ, these are original stock certificates for CashCorp. It looks like this is like 500 shares. Hold on a second. And he sets down the certificates and he pulls up his computer and he types in CashCorp certificate value 1985. And he sees that each certificate is worth $2,070 with inflation, which, after a quick calculation, he holds up the certificates. These certificates are worth $1,035,000. And they're all in Howard the First's name.
Bro, I think you can save gains, gains, gains with this.
I think you're right. And as you guys are standing there, a bunch of businessmen come in with a big briefcase. Howard, I do believe we have a business deal to attend to. And Howard kind of straightens his glasses and looks at him. I'm sorry to inform you, but I will not be selling the gym. I found another source of income. Thank you. And the businessmen are aghast. But Harold, we had a deal. We've offered you a very lucrative price for your gym. Yes, but I would like to keep the gym in my family, thanks. Well, I'm certain that you should reconsider, but we will be in contact to discuss a potential future acquisition then. And they kind of look at the group of you. We'll be remembering this, and walk out of the gym.
Don't forget to come back to get your gains.
And next time,
We'll remember you too.
And Harold turns to the group of you. I have to admit, I wouldn't have been able to do this without your guys' help. So you guys all have memberships for life on the house. It's the least I could do. And also, I mean, this was a little bit extra. I can probably cut you into some of the profits from the sales of these stocks too, if you wanted to maybe become some fitness instructors or teach some classes.
I already teach on
Teach
the
a surfing class.
world.
Well, I mean, you could continue to teach to Fit Talk and also in person at the same time if you're interested. And I don't have any surfing, but I do have a pool if you wanted to maybe teach swimming lessons.
Bro, I could totally do that.
And Helga, I think that we might we could use someone to maintain the equipment.
Well, I've already been doing that, so yeah. Do I get money now?
I would pay you, yes. And then Thad, we could probably use a nutritionist for people who are trying to do personal training and need to diet.
I will optimize all of their protein.
And Zeke, I know that you particularly like showing off your muscles. Could I maybe set up a marketing campaign where you are the poster boy for Gains, Gains, Gains?
Dude, I love marketing, and I can get with my boy Mark, and we can just blow this place up.
I am gonna say though, I would need you to be sober for when we're taking photos.
Oh, I was just trying this for the day.
All right. Well, you guys are the best. Thanks. And the 5 of you established yourselves as fitness professionals at Gains Gains Gains, which continued to be a productive and lucrative location for many years to come.
Yay!
Yeah.
The whole gym tries to put us on their shoulders.
And they blew
Fantastic.
us up on the Facebook. Or we blew ourselves up on the Facebook.
The Facebook.
On the book
You know,
face.
it actually was the Facebook first.
It
I
was.
did
Yes,
not know
that is
that.
true.
That was back
Oh,
when it was still
really?
the face rating
Yep.
system, though.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Basically, hot
Oh.
or not, online.
Yep.
That's so funny.
All right. What a silly one shot that was.
That was fun. Very interesting.
I love
really
Harold.
had
Harold.
Harold.
Dude, further in his family line is Harold the Herald.
Way
Yeah.
back when. Way back.
So his dad bought shares
In
in
CashCorp.
CashCorp
On founding.
because his ex-wife and her new husband were like founding it, or
Before his ex-wife left.
oh, it
He
was
bought
even
it. He
before.
bought it on founding because he thought they would be lucrative, and he talked about what a nest egg it would be for his family, and then it put the idea in his wife's head that maybe she could have a better life with a company that was doing better than the gym, so she left.
Also, wouldn't
Oh.
that make him majority shareholder though? So like technically Harold.
I was
kinda
gonna.
owns the company.
I thought that's where that was going.
I thought so too.
Harold's
just
like,
doesn't know.
I
That's a
own
story.
you. Give me all your
That's
money.
a story for another day.
Another one shot. Harold turns out to be the villain.
Harold now owns CashCorp and Gains Gains Gains.
Yeah.
All right.
Dang. That was fun.
Maybe he always did. And he was just using us. Dun, dun, dun.
Pebble, are you packed and ready or not yet?
I just need to put everything in my bag.
Cool.
Well, you guys should do that because you're gonna have to leave here in like 15.
Good.
And then we need to
Food.
figure out some food. Yeah.
For the one-
Yeah.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna figure out food, and I said thank you for the one shot. I'm gonna go figure out food and call some family.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday.
Thank you for
Hey.
joining.
I hope it's amazing.
Thank you guys. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. See
Love
ya.
you.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for
All
games,
right.
everybody.
Thank you.
See ya.